Hello, everybody, and welcome to the stream. Welcome back to Die Roll Endfrost. I'm joined by everybody, and once again, PR is going to have no cam again. That's probably just going to be how it be, and sound alerts is being a pain. Let me fix that. Fixed. Nope, not fixed. Fixed. All right. We are in the overused term. We are in the end game now. Speaking of ends, the Endfrost armies have arrived at Sudurhofn, and they are laying siege. It seemed like they were content to starve out the people of Sudurhofn. However, when the Del Marais, the Sea Elves, arrived, they created a pretty much permanent supply line into the city, which has forced the armies of Sudurhofn to launch their first assault of what will prove to be many. And Vegas, thank you for the sub. 8 months in a row. I wish I had money. Guess now I do.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, it's Amazon Prime sub.
Don't diminish it.
I would also resub, but mine's only up in 2 days.
All right. Well, thank you guys for being so generous with your Amazon Prime subs. All right. You guys were being attacked on 2 different fronts of Sudurhofn, your east and west, and
those are 2.
Correct. Yeah. I thought I did math good.
And then there was that situation on the boat.
Well, I hadn't gotten there yet. Thank you.
Oh,
You guys were defending the Copper Gate, and things were going pretty well. And then suddenly, shark humanoid skeletons with shark jaws for arms emerged from the sea and started attacking all the docked ships. So you redirected a cohort from the Obsidian Legion and yourselves rushed over there without rest to go confront the shark jaw skeletons. Now, I don't have a token for shark jaw skeletons, so we're just going to have to use our imagination. These appear as normal bitch-ass skeletons.
But they are, in fact,
Shark
not.
jaw skeletons. Yeah, they appear to be skeletons made entirely of interconnected shark jaws.
That's so funny. What a goofy thing to do.
Well, I mean, most creature created by magic, they tends to be the answer to the question. They never thought to wonder if they should. They only ask if they could.
So we're going to start things off immediately today's session with initiative.
Also, Molly?
Yeah?
Please remind me to not make you do it. Because last session you yeeted me over the wall. And I regretted it.
Do it.
I offered to help, and you refused my help.
I stance in my head, and it was the wrong decision.
You deserved to be thrown.
My ego took it up.
I'm just disappointed she didn't do it again.
I controlled myself. It's called character growth. Guys, look at my sweater.
Oh, I love that one.
Okay, that's all.
Right, amazingly, you guys rolled almost in the exact perfect order. Agnar, you're up.
Oh. I would like to open the combat by, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 30 feet.
You're going to say I would like to open the combat by thanking all my supporters.
My subscribers. Don't forget to smash that like.
Smash that like. Ring that bell. You can find me on Patreon. Yeah.
And today's video is sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends. All right, attack.
Yep, that's exactly how that goes.
Is anyone else getting the impression that Arc Knights is going to be the next Raid Shadow Legends that's going to spawn for
Yes.
everybody?
Oh yeah, 100%.
It's everywhere. I can't get away from it.
I can't escape Arc Knights.
First swing is
feel that way
19
about
to hit.
Casper mattresses.
A 19 is a hit, and a 6 is garbage. Are you still blessed?
No, I forgot to take it off, so
Okay.
cry me a river. Is there any way to quickly take that up? No, there's not. Okay. I'm just going to leave it there, but I'm not blessed, so again, attacking.
Hashtag not blessed.
Is a 21 to hit for garbage damage.
You deal garbage damage.
And that will be it.
Okay. The Sharkjaw Skeleton's turn. Only the ones on the pier are alerted to your presence. The rest are killing sailors. This one is going to... it has Bite and Claw, which is really just two different variations of Bite, because it's just mouths. So first it's going to Bite for 20.
That's a hit.
Okay. It's going to deal 7 piercing damage, and you are grappled.
So 4 piercing damage.
Look, I shrunk it down. It's so clean. Grappled.
How dare he grapple me?
And then it's going to claw you for 11.
Yeah, that's not a hit.
This one runs up and bites you and hits for 8 after your -3.
Yep.
And then it's going to try to claw you and hit. Ooh, claws do significantly more damage. For 12.
So 9?
9, yep.
Ow?
This one runs up and bites you and hits.
What the shit?
Today's number is 15. And look at their initiative. Like,
Uh-huh.
yeah. So take 7 after your reductions.
Damn it.
What?
I was going to use my ability, but you already rolled.
Oh.
Just good.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then jump into the water for 6. Hakan.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I'm first
Nice.
gonna smash. No, that one's got Agnar grapple.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna smash this one. Given that they're made out of parts of shark, are they constructs?
No, they're undead.
I tried.
Unfortunately, 5th edition doesn't have 2 types, because this guy would probably constitute an undead construct, but unfortunately, no.
Okay, so given that Agnar is really hurt, and I know that Bernard will do something to help him, but man, I'm gonna use fighting spirit, but not action surge. So I'm gonna use
Okay.
1 spend of.
I hate when Jakin says "okay" in his parent voice.
So 20 for 16.
All right, when you hit him with your hammer, it just smashes through his bones with unusual severity. And now he's almost dead. Again.
Man, it's almost.
Oh shit, I left
painful.
Pretzel going. Pretzel, stop.
It's almost painful to use my other attack, but I really want Agnar free, so I'm going to use my second attack.
Yeah, you brought him down to 1. It was pretty painful.
Well, that's a crit, so he explodes.
Yeah, he shatters into a bajillion pieces. Just nothing of him remains. But I think he's my initiative, so we're just gonna leave him there.
Okay. Do accent surge or not? It's only a short rest action surge. You know what? I got fighting spirit. That's accent surge. So next one's gonna be this one because I don't want him to slip by and go attack our back piece.
Okay. That moment when you crit someone at 1 hit point.
I know, right? 16.
Yeah, you lay into him. He's injured.
And that's a 2 that I can reroll.
He's
Unless he's dead.
pounded into dust.
Perfect. That's it for me.
Okay, Kulu.
Does the guy in the water down here have any kind of cover?
He's submerged, so...
Damn. You really do be acting like that, huh?
Sometimes it'd be like that.
But I'm trying to figure out if magic missile would technically hit him.
I'm sure you can see him, and yes, magic missile would be able to hit him.
Yeah, because I was like, if I can kind of see where he is, then it should be able to hit him. Cool. I'm gonna cast it 2nd level. Let me spin that spell slot. And then toss these out.
You'd probably have to move to like right here, though.
Oh, there we go.
You're doing this at 2nd level?
Yeah, 3, 4.
What a spread. 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah. Guess that's how it's gonna be today, huh?
It'd be like that.
Let me make sure my magic missile didn't.
It looks right.
Yeah, that's right. Okay.
You got your 1 and you rolled every single variation. It looks right.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Alright, you done?
Yeah, that's gonna be it.
Alright, Agnar, you're no longer grappled. Bernhardt, you're up.
All right. Well, first things first. Bernhardt says, "The price of maintaining the altar is a costly one that I gladly pay if I could speak tonight, apparently." And he's going to inflict on himself, so far doing the most damage to himself.
Alright. I'll get you one of these days. Just you play him so well that no one ever thinks he's that much of a threat. Just this little Bernhardt boy. You're muted, Kulu.
Hey, my character sheet came back to life.
We have character sheets.
So that is 30 points of healing.
Hell yeah. I love that spell.
Especially since, Bernhardt has 103 max hit points.
Don't. Just don't remind me.
And that, you know what? No. He's going to step in front of Aakulu to protect her. That's it.
Okay.
Even though he doesn't even,
Don't forget to take
cover
the damage.
Yep, I'm about to.
Oh, okay. Alright, Agnar, you're up.
Yeah, I just gonna step forward and then here. I want to do something really stupid.
Would Fenrir do it?
It's something Fenrir would do.
What
absolutely.
would Fenrir do?
Well, and I figure, it's really stupid, but it's probably really awesome, and therefore is totally within the genetics of this particular family line.
Okay, but the water is very cold.
And it also need chains.
So you know what? No, we're gonna go a little bit more calculated than Fenrir would have done.
That's good. You're not a barbarian.
Right. So oh no, I can't. I have a shield and a sword. Never mind. Okay. So actually, instead of stepping there, I'm just gonna step here and just this is Sudurhofn.
Doesn't quite roll as well, huh?
Yeah, well, it's
You didn't make the name.
right. It's what it is.
It's just too many syllables.
Did they moved something here? I'm just gonna I'm gonna Spartan kick this guy.
How about this is Bjorn Mars?
Oh jeez. Luck point.
It's opposed, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a luck point. I'm using it.
Okay.
There we go. Whew.
They're going to take a 10.
You got a 20. Oh, they're gonna take a 10. He did say that before I said what they got, so I'm gonna let him have it. All right, they fail.
Yeah, he's getting kicked right on top of the other bro.
Okay.
Yes. Yes. Thank you for the GIF.
You're welcome.
And
You
then
know, if you have bits, you can do a GIF in Twitch.
I don't.
then I'm gonna step right here. And how far down in the water is the one guy on top of the other guy?
5 feet. They're
So
like-
I can swing at him?
No, there's like 5 feet between the surface of the water and the pier.
Okay, so he's essentially, there's a 5-foot cube between
Yes.
us.
You'd have to have reach to jab at him.
Oh man, I really want to elbow drop him now. I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to make sure he's down there and then reach over and pat Hakan on the shoulder and be like, you got this.
You
So
sure
that
you don't want
was
to do that?
5.
It would be super fly.
God damn it, I'm doing it now. I'm just going to like flip the sword around and jump in.
I'm so
And-
glad
and
we're all
stab
12-year-old boys.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
We're like, I dare you, do it.
I
Yep,
love when
that's-
someone in full chainmail dives into water.
Splint.
As if that's lighter.
Well,
it's probably lighter.
Just to clarify, yeah, we're jumping, we're doing it, and that is a dirty 20 to hit,
I mean, you hit.
and we're also, because shits and giggles,
They're all in the same. This is like a stack. Okay.
we're also going to add a level 1 smite on that.
First level, so it's 3.
First,
because
yeah,
they're undead.
Yep. Like the sword glows as he's jumping.
He does roll really well, but you can kill him. That wasn't
That's
it.
not really well.
That was really bad.
Yeah, well, it is what it is.
He's injured.
You know what's a
Done.
great idea? Is getting in the water with something made out of shark bits.
Yes,
Yep.
that's what I thought.
Okay. The sharks swarm. Bite. Miss. Claw. Miss. Bite. Miss. Claw. Miss. It seems to be going pretty well.
That was a secret. The water is not their natural element.
Landed.
Yep.
Well, they do have a swim
Well,
speed.
yeah, that's because they're necrotic.
But that's all they have. Yeah. All right, Hakan, you're up. This is now where they actually are positioned. They're no longer stacked on top of each other.
I have been contemplating jumping, but Hakon actually is not a water fan, so
Yeah, I doubt swimming is something that Fjell folk learn how to do.
at least not in a very swimming in
Common.
armor,
Yeah.
swimming in armor type deal. So he's gonna guard the pier, and I'm gonna hold an action. If Agnar wants to come out and puts his hand out, I'm gonna try to pull him out.
I don't know if you can see, but the boat is crawling with the crawlies. Appreciate it,
Should
Blue
I
Eye
go?
Daddy. They're currently butchering
Yeah.
Del Marais.
Yeah, we
Okay,
should go.
I hear people dying.
Yeah,
I believe Agnar can do it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, I was here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, actually, I don't want to go into a swarm and getting destroyed. So I'm just gonna wait.
All right, coward.
Hold an action. First one that comes, I attack.
Okay. Cool, you're up. I see
Cool,
you
cool,
measuring
cool.
over there.
Don't you love when a
When a
spellcaster
spellcaster-
pulls a ruler out?
Especially a mid-level one who's like, AoEs.
It is so good. I can only walk so far is part of the issue. Wait. This one is not quite it, Chief. Okay, let me see about that. Sorry, I thought I had it planned and then I didn't have it planned.
It's okay. It appears Vegas lost his marbles.
I need to zoom out. Yeah, I can technically do that. I'll just measure out a cube real fast.
New guy, have you always been the new guy on Mixer?
I don't think so. Why the hell did the appear?
I don't know. I'm like, that's not your normal username.
I think I'll only be able to put a hypnotic pattern on like these three, probably. There's not a. I don't think I can get like these.
Which three? Sorry.
These three.
Okay. On the upper deck.
Right. Yeah. Like create a cube of 30 feet in this area that's hypnotic pattern. But that's what I'm going to do, so I'll throw that up there.
Okay.
It's a DC
Wisdom save.
16
They have
now.
-1, so they
That's
need
what I
17.
was betting
each.
on.
Here's all three of them. They all failed. They are hypnotized. I don't have a good one for hypnotized.
I mean, they're charmed.
Charmed. Oh, they're charmed?
Yeah.
I have one for charmed.
Also incapacitated, but
Yeah. Is
Right.
there. Could we leave that shape up? I think. I don't know if anyone can enter the pattern.
I think it's just a one-time.
it's
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
one.
It's a one-time thing. That's right. Okay, then never mind. That works. Just to keep some off Hakon while he enters. And I'll also move up. I'm going to stay here. And that's my turn.
Okay, Bernhardt.
What I'm going to do. Okay. I guess Bernhardt will levy his crossbow and take a shot at the close enemy in the water.
Okay.
And we'll mutter something about when you're a jet for life.
That's a good hit.
They also take 6 psychic damage.
Oh, shit. I don't know what I pressed, but he's at -29 hit points. I didn't, right? There we go. We got it.
Too late. You already did it.
We did it, boys.
You released the
Your-
piece
yeah,
of like shit.
your
It's done.
finger-
your finger left the piece.
Well.
He's dead.
Nope.
This would be an insert mission accomplished banner.
All right. Anything else, Bernhardt?
I'm gonna move closer to Agnar so that I can attempt to reach him should the sheet hit the fan.
Damn sheets. Agnar, you're up.
Um.
Underwater, do you not have disadvantage on attack rolls?
Yeah, so unless you're using javelin, a
Trident.
spear, or trident, or a crossbow.
Am I technically underwater? Can I
You're
swim
striking
to the
underwater.
surface? Okay.
They are
Well,
underwater.
you know what? I don't even care
Okay.
because I'm not attacking.
Oh. You're drowning.
I'm actively drowning. No. I'm going to use my action to cast a spell.
A paladin casting spells?
I cast
More likely than you
Spirit
think.
Guardians.
Ooh.
Just
and as the spirits of my brother and Fenrir's brothers all rise up around, and my father all rise up around to help protect me. And let's see, when it enters the area for the first time or starts its turn there. Okay, so it does nothing for the time being,
Okay.
but it's there.
Well, we're going to use that first one for the first one because it's their turn after you.
Okay.
Oh. And then he just dropped. Neat. All right. They need a 15 to succeed. He did not, so he's going to take 12. I'm going to ask. Still in roll 20.
It appears so.
Yeah.
The same damage is applied.
Oh, okay. Okay. Hi everybody. He'll be back soon, and we'll have cameras fixed. All right. Attack. Hit. He's gonna take 1 damage after his damage negation. That's a hit. Wait, I'm sorry. He's gonna take 8 damage after his damage negation. And he is grappled. And the next hit. For another 6. And crit. You're taking a lot of damage, Vegas.
Oh.
I can see that.
Alright, you took 3. This is after your damage negation. 3, then 5. No. 1, then 3, then 5, then 6, then 21.
Okay, hold on. 1, then 3, then 5, then 6, then 21.
Yes. And you're
All
grappled.
right, so minus.
And then it's
1.
Hakon's turn. Oh, no, wait. This one's going to rush up,
Hold
and
on.
Hakon can trigger his reaction.
Okay.
There's also one too many damages that you gave to him.
No, it's because it's 2d8, but I pressed 1d8 once. The second attack was 2d8.
Okay. I was just like,
That was my B. That's a hit.
And do I get a second attack?
No,
Because no, okay.
The
And that's a 2, so I'm gonna reroll.
Okay, so 10 plus. Oh, but you do that twice. Yeah, he's wounded, and he is going to attack you.
Did they take the Spirit Guardians damage?
Yes, they both did. One of them is
Okay.
damn near dead, and the other one is wounded.
Okay.
Okay,
I know, you really
Clow,
like to
hit.
tread the line, eh? Oh yeah, that's definitely
You take 10 damage and you're grappled. And then
That one's nice because
19?
you can choose not to friendly fire.
I believe that hits because I have low armor. I
Yeah.
do, so it hits.
And that's not that was don't ignore that roll. For 14. And then it's your turn.
I would have rather taken the 8 to be perfectly fine, but
If you like that sometimes.
yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna smash it.
'Kay.
Because it hurties.
If he was a crab, this would be the smashing crab.
25 for both reroll.
You don't bother re-rolling.
Okay.
You are no longer grappled.
Well, I'm no longer going on the boat because I don't want to take them all together because they're gonna destroy me. So I'm gonna stand on this plank. I can't be on the plank, but you see what I mean? Like I'm on the plank. Essentially, I'm blocking the.
All right, you should be aware that the rest of them are busy killing sea elves. So it may be a while before they start heading towards you.
Okay, well, I'm gonna believe the voice in the sky. So 1, 2, 3,
Yeah, it is
4,
4. Bernard's
5,
right.
6.
There you go.
And I'm gonna use my second attack on this guy, which is gonna make him turn to me. But
Okay, that's immediately failed. Awesome.
25 for 1 reroll.
25 damage. No, sorry, chocolate kisses.
Oh, no change.
Okay, 12 damage, so that's 24 damage, which means he's wounded.
And that is it.
Okay. Akulu, you are up.
Can I see these guys, or are they all still in a stack? Okay.
No longer in a stack. They are where they should be. Agnar has his head. He's treading water. The other
27 versus AC.
On which one?
On which one? Probably this one.
That one?
Yeah, is that the one grappling him?
Yes, and he's also the one that's now dead.
Cool. That was the goal for this, and then I'm done.
Okay, Bernhard.
Is So he's technically 10 feet below the dock,
5 feet.
or below where I am. Okay. But there's a 5-foot square between me and him.
Yes, but his head is in that square because he's treading water. It's 5 feet from the pier to the water's surface.
Yeah. So I still couldn't reach him with a melee thing.
No.
Without jumping into the water.
Correct.
Okay. Well then, that changes everything to once again brings up his hand, takes more of his flesh, while mentioning that the price of maintaining order is a costly one that he will gladly pay. And once again, I am going to cast some life transference. And hopefully this time.
And you have a special ability that when you cast targeting an ally, something can happen, right?
Correct. If you want, you can use your reaction to make an attack. I also gain back 28 hit points.
Yep. And I will do exactly that, and I will roll with disadvantage.
Okay. Order cleric.
13 to hit.
That's
a
hit.
nice.
Okay.
When you get improved divine strike, is that 11th level? Divine smite. Sorry.
Oh, I believe 14 is correct. Yeah.
Okay. Well, this guy is near death. Bernhardt. Anything else?
I cast a spell of higher than first level, so I can't even do that if I wanted to. Negatory. That's it for me.
All right, Agnar. Thou
And
art...
correction.
What?
Correction. It is 11th level for Divine Smite. Cleansing Touch is the 14th level ability.
I think Divine Strike is 4. If there's an improved version of that, it's 14th. I think that's what Yar was talking about. I meant to say Divine Smite. Yeah, that's 11th level. And for people just tuning in, they are 9th level.
I'm gonna in the water Spartan kick him away.
All right.
I'm shoving 5 feet back. It's a 27.
You shove him 5 feet back.
Okay. And then this little post thingy right here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go ahead and climb up that.
Give me another athletics check.
I will do that thing. It's another 27.
Okay, congrats.
Kind of shake the water off myself and go, okay, so that was a bad idea, but it was pretty fucking cool, right? Like that was neat.
Yeah, we should just find you a chain.
And that was
that's what they call it, badass.
See.
And that was 15 feet of movement, by the way.
Thank you, guys. I appreciate that. Oh yeah, stuff's going on. 1, 2, 3. And I'm just gonna forego my second attack.
Okay. You should have attacked, and then if you're still alive, shove. But
I was saving the second attack for another shove just in case.
Gotcha. All right, oopty, schloopty, and then climbs up oopty, and turns attention to Bernhardt, and is going to attack with its face. And a 12 is a miss. Then it's going to attack with its claws, and a 11 is a miss. So Hakan. Oh nope, we got more. We got more. The guy's.
Damn, I thought he would forget it.
This guy's going to attack Hakan with the face. 15. That's a miss, right?
Nope.
And then the claw.
Yeah, that hit.
The claw is the one that does a lot of damage. 16 damage.
Could you reverse? Can I switch? Can I get the bite instead?
Nope. And this one's going to run up and try to bite you.
That's what I wanted to avoid.
And then try to claw you. 17?
Yeah.
For 9.
Well, I'm almost sleeping with the fishes, so I guess it's gonna be fighting spirit time.
Well, it's your turn.
Yeah, fighting spirit, and I forgot last time that I had fucking temporary hit point. That's my bad. Now I won't. And which one hurt me the most? This guy. So I'm gonna hit this. Why is this not working? There you go. 24 for no reroll,
He's dead.
and then this guy. 26 for 1 reroll.
Be Jaken. Make sure to include lots of constructs so Hakan can use his special hammer. Also be Jaken. For some reason put in monsters that have vulnerability to bludgeoning. So that was 2 extra damage because of the vulnerability.
I believe so, yes.
Okay. He's wounded.
You've been doing the math. Don't start asking me to do the math. I'm done.
Okay. Akulu.
All right, so this guy's looking pretty haggard.
The one on the pier is like near death.
This guy's
Near
looking pretty
defeat.
haggard.
Yep. He's
Shoot,
bouncing
shoot.
on one leg made out of shark jaws.
I'm gonna wait. Let's make sure that's not, because I do have concentration going. Boom, boom, boom. It's not. Cool. I'm gonna pop off another magic missile divided between the two evenly at 2nd level.
Oh, okay.
I know, right? Me too.
Which one is?
And then-
Which one of those two is directed at?
The first 2 at the one on the pier, and the other 2 at the one in front of Hakan.
All right. The one on the pier is deaded, and the one next to Hakan is badly damaged.
And that's my turn.
Okay, Bernhardt.
Third verse, same as the first, although with a new target and at 4th level. So once again, he's just, clawing his own flesh out to cast some healing towards Hakan. So I'm gonna roll additional D8 on this. Oh, this is gonna hurt.
Yeah, that sounds like it's gonna hurt.
Ah!
Oh, okay.
All right, that's 40
So you
healing.
gain back 40.
God, that smells awesome.
And
And I believe I can attack.
Yeah, if you want, you can use your reaction to make an attack.
Sadly, since it's the end of my turn, I don't get fighting spirit. That's the limit of fighting spirit. But still, 18 for 17.
Did they get a save for hypnotic pattern at the end of their turn? Oh yeah, he's fucking destroyed. Yeah.
No, you have to. Someone has to use their action to rouse them.
Okay. And these guys have an intelligence of 6, so no one's gonna think to do that. Cool. You keep track of turns on that, Caddy?
And for a bonus action, Bernhardt is going to pull out a healing potion.
I don't think you can do that as a bonus action, but you can do it as part of your move, so either way you get it done.
Okay.
Did you want to move? Okay. Agnar.
all right, 5, 10, 15. I can't put in the middle. 20, 25. We'll go.
As you come up on the ship,
30.
Akon says, I'm at 5. Keep up, buddy.
Yeah, that's fair. And dodge.
Okay. Their turn. 5, 10, 15. And with disadvantage, miss. Miss. Okay. And the one that isn't charmed is going to go 5, 10, 15, 25. 30, it's going to jump up on the ropes here. And then it's going to dash. Doop, shloop, flap, slibbity. And Hakan, you're up.
I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3. Well, that was dumb. 4, 5, 6. And I'm gonna attack.
Okay. This poor shark jaw skeleton who never did
17
anything.
for a rear.
Okay. So it's 9.
Oh, max.
Okay. Oh, and that gets hit twice. Okay, he's injured.
27 for a reroll, or is it worth it?
No, it's not. You killed him.
'Kay.
Call him two
That's
shot
it for me.
Khan.
He
Right.
turns to Agnar 6.
Oh, cool.
You know, Hakan, I'm ridiculously proud of you. Like you, this is a banner moment. You learned to count beyond 3. We need to have a drink.
We'll have as many drinks as you can count. Hey, welcome to the stream, Sailor Jim Scout. Good to see you. Good to see you.
I'm at like 3 and I haven't even gotten hit yet, so the con can get in on it.
Yep.
Should never tell me you haven't been hit yet.
Just try to touch me, baby.
It's true. There's only 4 left, and 3 of them are charmed.
One at a time, y'all. One at a time.
It is your turn. I don't know if you were
Yeah.
aware. Okay.
Gotta get that ruler out. Yeah, it's fine.
I forgot to spend some surge.
You bought Surge in the year of our Lord 2020? 25 to hit against this. Whoop, let me click. This guy.
Yeah, that hit.
For 12 necrotic. He cannot be healed.
But can he be tamed? Okay. I'm taking that as a no. He can't be tamed. Cool.
No, sorry, that's my turn. I put something funny in the chat. It was really good.
Not in my chat. I get rated. Bernhard, go.
You'll read it later. It doesn't need context.
Okay, fair enough.
And no, he can't be taped. So says our patron spirit, Miley Cyrus.
Patron saint Miley Cyrus.
I can't believe the Order Cleric's patron has been Miley Cyrus this whole time.
I'm now gonna need Hakan to lick his maul awkwardly.
No.
Yes.
But
I'll draw it.
Bernhard is just gonna pop the top off of his healing potion, down it for 7 healing, and then pop out another one.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
All right. Agnar, you're up.
I just swing away at it.
Oh, cool. You like disseminated that shit ton of potions you made, right?
Oh, yeah.
Oh no, these were just Bernhard's personals. But
Yeah, I assumed he had some.
All right. This is from your own stash.
Yep.
Ooh, that's a crit.
All right, I guess he's dead because I know what you're gonna do next, Paladin.
Yeah, you kind of do. Let's go ahead and throw that beautiful 6d8 of radiant damage on
In
there.
before 6 damage.
God.
Nah, he's dead.
Yeah.
What is
I have
it?
enough potions of healing for everyone to take 5, by the way, if you want to add that to your thing.
Sure. Is it? Wait, that's 5 apiece.
5
Yeah.
apiece.
Oh, well.
She made a shit ton
yeah.
before the siege.
Okay.
Yeah, I was
So-
like preparing for a siege or
Yeah.
some shit.
This staircase is difficult terrain. Yep.
10, 15, 20, 25, and I'm gonna swing on him. I'm assuming I have advantage.
You know you gotta
Yes,
do it.
because he's
Talon.
incapacitated.
17 to hit for 9 slashing.
That is a hit.
And
I believe he's no longer charmed, right? Yeah.
Mm.
Taking damage, wake him up.
Yeah.
You better check.
And done.
And done. All right. Well, his turn to clap you back. He's gonna try to use his face teeth and miss, and then he's gonna go for his arm teeth and crit. For 25.
22.
F and check.
Still standing.
All right, and the other two
Drop-
are charmed
Yeah,
as
but you got
heck.
hit twice.
Hakan, you're up.
Well,
Drop an
since I
F for the
hear
paladin.
the of Agnar, I'm like, okay.
The ah of
save him
Agnar.
again.
Whoa.
So you're saying he really put the ag in Aganar?
Yes.
No, it was more like a bruh.
Okay. Either way, Akon's gonna say, okay, I'm gonna go save him. 1, 3, 4. Shit, I can't.
If you give me an acrobatics check, you can stand here.
Let me look at my no.
Let me look at my note.
How much
Just
speed of
know
movement
it.
do you left?
I could reach the other guy up north. I still have 2.
Okay.
Yeah, acrobatic. No, I'm not even gonna try. So, you're on your own, Agnar. Good luck.
Oh, you
And
could
I'm
have
gonna-
you could have used your last 10 feet of movement to go here and attack. Attack down.
On that stairs?
Yeah.
Oh, well then I'm gonna save him.
No. It would be diagonal move, but it still works out.
Oh sure. And swing. $28 for. Do I need to re?
It wouldn't hurt.
Okay.
So 11.
I'm just asking so we don't waste time. Max damage.
17. That's 34. All right. He's barely alive.
Well, if I hit, he did. Oh, he did.
He did. He was down to 2 after your first attack.
Well, that's it for me.
Okay, Akulu.
7.
Okay.
We better
Akulu
watch
needs a
out.
thing.
Like, if Hakan keeps this up, he's gonna run out of fingers.
There's only 2
It's
left.
okay. He can take fingers from other people.
Yes.
Yeah, there's
There-
only 2 left.
Oh, only 2 skeletons left. Like, you said 7, and then Hakan was like, there's only 2. You said he's going to run out of fingers. Hakan says there's only 2 left. I went, wait a minute.
He's only got 9 fingers.
When did we lose a finger?
It's just part of his character.
No, he didn't lose a finger. He lost a tooth.
Oh, it's the tooth, right.
Yeah.
Yes.
He actually didn't lose a finger. Just one hand has 4 fingers. One hand has 5.
I'm
The 5-fingered man? Or the 6-fingered man?
Yep.
I'm going to prepare chill touch, where the trigger is once Hakon hits them.
Once Hakan
Sure.
hits them, you're gonna trigger a what?
Chill touch.
touch.
Okay. Birdheart.
Well, as an action, I am going to down another potion.
Bernhard and his drinking habit.
Hopefully, this is it. Sweet. Another 7. Rolling well. And then he will move a little closer, and that is it.
Okay. Agnar.
Agnar's gonna realize that egging Hakan on is absolutely the tact he wants to take. So he's gonna kind of hunch over a little bit, and be like, I don't know how much more I can do here. It might be up to you. You got this, right?
I or stands in the stairs as an answer.
And then I'm just going to go ahead and use lay on hands on myself and heal myself for 25.
Okay.
And I'm done.
Alright, they're like, "Nah," but they don't have a tongue. Hakan, you're up.
Move up. I attack this one first strike with advantage. $29 for 18 max damage.
which is 36
And then additional 13
damage.
necrotic.
And then out of nowhere, a chill touch reaches through the aether and steals your kill.
Hey, don't kill Steel! Okay, so that was my one attack, and I used one movement, so 2, 3. Would it be wise to attack him? I attack him.
YOLO.
22 for 13, that's a reroll.
You don't have it. Oh, you do have advantage. Okay. So
Yeah,
11
he
plus.
was sleeping. Max damage, man, those rerolls are really paying off.
Wait a minute. No, that's okay. So that's 17. That's 34 damage. Okay, he's injured.
Alas, I
wounded?
don't have action surge, so it's over for me.
Okay, Akulu. Steal another kill. Steal another kill. You're muted.
Oof.
I know. I've been rolling 20s all night.
Oh.
That's it. That's what I got.
Okay. That would have killed him too.
Bernard, with the
I know.
arrow of God. Or the bolt. The bolt of God.
Can't get to anybody. Actually, I'm going to dash in order to get right behind Agnar. And that is it for my turn.
Okay. Agnar, you're up.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And then I'm going to jump down on him and kill Steel.
Okay. It's over, Shark Jaw Skeleton. I have the high ground.
Yep.
To be fair, that's kind of a cool move, so I won't hold it against you.
Mine was cool.
I'm using my last luck point for the day on that.
We just all look stunned as Agnar goes, "You were like a brother to me!"
We're like, whoa.
What is my... Jesus Christ, I haven't been paying attention to my attack bonus.
Yeah? What'd it be?
+9. Let's say 19 to hit.
That's
for...
a miss. I'm just kidding. Go ahead.
Oh,
for 9 slashing? Okay.
And...
Oh, and...
Oh man, I'm all out of first level slots. I guess I'll have to use a second level.
He really wants to steal that kill.
I mean, even if he rolls minimum damage, he still kills it.
48.
Okay.
For 18 more damage.
It is deleted. And so ends the fight.
Just want to point out, though, that when we initiated this fight, Jaken said, since you sent a legion and a bunch of other people, this is just a trivial fight, like, a combat. And Agnar twice and me once were a thread from death. Trivial fight.
Well, I meant trivial in the narrative sense. Obviously, you could still die. Did we maps? No, could you?
Yeah, I can.
Oh, you're on it. Cool.
And tokens.
Thank you.
I thought of it because I was like, man, we have a lot of fun with our maps. We really go all over and
Thanks,
use
Nabu.
the environment.
Yes, I really love Gabriel Picard's maps. They are dope AF, and the tokens are pretty sick too.
Thanks, Donato.
Hashtag not sponsored.
Hashtag wish I was. Give me money. No. No, just give me free maps. No. Yeah, so that's that.
Amazing. Ugh. I'm getting low on resources.
So you said we had 5 HP potion each, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And it's 2 time roll. Need to pick it up.
2d4 plus 2?
2d4 plus 2.
Yeah.
All right. The day's assault seems to be winding down. The forces of Endfrost are retreating, so you guys don't need to drink potions if you don't want to waste them, because it appears to be over.
Cool, cool, cool. We did a pretty good job, y'all.
Yeah, not bad.
Yep.
Do we know what our losses look like?
I'm gonna do that now.
Please don't mind this interlude. Two, 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 two,
Let's
two,
all go
two.
to the lobby.
And grab ourselves a snack.
A few moments.
Oh, hey, I forgot to actually, like, bring this to the foreground. And now it's dead. And I lost my count.
It blinked out of existence.
Just like my self-respect.
Alright, well, while I get this, guys finished the fight.
I guess Del Marais owe us.
I mean,
We did put them into danger, but
yeah, I
we
mean,
also saved their lives.
Oh, yeah.
For Christ's sake, Pia.
Yeah, is Sino battering Ramberte anywhere around?
Sino Remberte? Yeah, he's
Commodore. I'll thank him and his people for everything they've done thus far.
Ah, thank you for saving my crew.
It couldn't be helped. I mean, you're welcome. That's, I think, yeah. But Hakan over here, he killed like 11 of them.
I thought I only did 7.
Yeah. Pick it up, Hakan.
Yeah.
I mean, 11,
Jeez.
7, well, same difference.
Yeah. Well, same.
Slacking.
Yeah. Although, everyone did their equal part. And by equal, I mean, who's counting? I have no idea where else to go with that. I just wanted to kind of thank him for being here.
Well, your commanders are busy tallying up the dead. You regroup at the Iron Hall.
And
Just tell me what you want to do.
promptly pass the frick out.
All right, you guys have a little lie down.
Yeah.
Yeah. Rest.
Some smooth jazz.
Some nap time. I've got storm noises playing.
Some biscotti.
All right, guys, have yourselves a long rest. How about that?
Yeah. Finally, you're putting into Vegas's shenanigans.
Wait a minute.
While we're sleeping, there's this, but do 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 do. They're just like chilling.
Yes.
Yeah. No, but God damn. I'm dead.
R.I.P.
F.
Well, don't stand on me. Like, do your long rest, and we can keep going.
I already did.
Okay, cool.
I just have spell slots.
All right, the next day, the DM is still tallying up the dead.
You didn't plan on this, did you?
I meant to do this between sessions, but then I got really involved with the Star Wars conversion into Alternity, and it's consumed every minute of my life.
That tracks.
I've made like 70 pages worth of conversions.
It's all beautiful.
And then the
Cool.
moment's gonna be
Wide
ready,
zone.
somebody else will come up with their own conversion, and you'll be like, "You son of a!"
Probably not. Not a lot of people are playing Alternity, so.
Yeah. Which is a shame because it's a spectacular revamp of a spectacular system. And those of you that are interested in digging deeper
Oh, gosh.
into what the revamp is, feel free to check out Jaken's YouTube channel. There's a deep dive on there. He had a very astute and learned guest on that one.
But it was you.
Yeah, he's lying. It's called false advertising.
trying to get you those people to smash that like and subscribe button.
Ring that bell.
And when you do ring the bell, remember to click the options and actually turn on all notifications. YouTube changed that recently.
Oh, I don't really do much YouTube.
Yeah, they changed that recently, and it's an entire thing.
That sounds.
Okay,
I'm almost
so,
done. Last two.
Wait, these are oddly specific numbers that are going in here.
It's percentage based.
Okay, fair enough.
Also, I'm not almost done. I lied. I completely lied to you.
You fucking liar. You're a liar and a potty mouth, and quite frankly, a bad bowler.
This is a
You take
really.
that back.
This is a really clever way to handle the movement of troops, though, that I enjoy.
Well, I appreciate that.
You're welcome. Are you going to be updating the Legion token to reflect the kind of cohort damage?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm sorry, I wasn't sure if you were or if I should just be doing that math in my head.
Alright. Prize attack and addition.
I'll be right back.
Oh.
This is actually one of the better ways I've seen this done. I should zoom a bit, though, because those numbers are awfully small to my old man eyeballs.
Alright, it's done.
Legion in the middle still say 5,000 for me, but maybe it's not
God damn
updated.
it!
20, 50.
Man, my Mact
60,
have taken a large toll.
90.
Well, you know they like to fight. There.
Yeah, not only do they like to fight, but I figure walls are not their expertise.
25, 30. Yep.
I'm sorry that took so long.
No,
That's fine.
Worth it in the long term. Okay, how long?
Wait, I
how
don't see
long
the
of a-
numbers on Endfrost.
How long of a
You're not supposed to.
respite?
I tried.
How long of a respite does it look like they're going to give us?
Well, it is just before dawn because you powered down early.
Okay.
And so far they have not engaged you once more.
Well, with the intake of food, we have more time.
Yes, you have all day to get sieged, and all the next day, and the next day, and the
Yeah.
next day.
Well, my concern is they've tested the dock gate. They've tested the copper gate.
Yep.
They're coming after the bells gate next, I'm thinking.
Yeah, but they're gonna do a dual assault.
Yeah, they're absolutely. I mean, if not a three-way.
Yeah. Everybody loves a good 3-way.
As long as you remember the golden rule.
What's the golden rule?
Ah,
Oh no, I don't remember the golden rule.
I realize we are set at 18 plus on Mixer, but
What?
just YouTube The Lonely Island and the Golden Rule, and you'll get your answers there.
There you go. There you go. Easy.
Mm-hmm.
But yes, it was random, but it does look like the Great Mocked seem to have taken the brunt of the assault.
And all is good in the world.
Okay, well, I'm gonna do some reorganization a little. It's gonna be an easy one though. I'm gonna swap this smacked with this smacked.
Interesting.
This is easier guarded with slightly less men than this large part.
Awesome. I'm glad this information is being used narratively. All right.
At least as far as I understand.
Just as the first light is starting to come... Oh, well, Kulu isn't here, but we're going to carry on without her, sorry. This is first light is creeping over the horizon. You are receiving the latest scouts report from the night that rows and columns of glowing blue lights are assembling northeast of Modi's Bond.
Yeah, that sounds like siege vehicle.
No, I mean like a lot of them though. Like in the hundreds.
Okay, that's not... Oh! Magic? To be fair, anything Akon does not understand is magic, but,
Like numbers beyond 12.
yes, those are magic. There's a magic number of magic things in the Northeast.
Alright. Let's I want to kind of double the number of let's say double shifts
Oh,
for
this
the
mock
watch.
came from the Arkwood Burrows. Let's put them back. Okay.
Double shifts for the garrison on the walls of Modi's Bond.
No. It was like this. Okay. Do you guys want to take to the walls of Modi's Bond?
Yeah, I'm gonna go up as well. Everyone
Yeah, I want
else
to
is
see what the
well.
lights are about.
All right. Just as light is filling the sort of valley in which Sudurhofn... It's not really a valley, but it is kind of a lowland because of the river.
Yep.
As soon as the light starts to come, you start to see that light reflected off of the glistening, almost obsidian-colored armor of these glowing lights. And you now see that the glowing lights are coming from their open helmets.
Oh, so they're the constructs.
And just as you make that distinction, the front row of them, in lockstep, march forward, followed by the next row, and the next row, and the next row, and they start to advance. And just as this kind of seeps in, you see behind them this towering frost giant take a huge horn up to his lips and blow a... As
Agnar's gonna pull a Prince John from Robin Hood Men in Tights. Kill them! Kill them! Kill them!
Well, as they advance, other forces from the Woodline advance as well. And it is not long before the Bridge District, the Bells District, and Modi's Bond are all besieged. Obviously, you guys are positioned at Modi's Bond, so you guys gonna brace yourselves for the attack there?
Yes.
Yeah.
However, I would
Yeah.
like to reinforce the walls here with a little bit more macked warriors. So I'm gonna tell a single soldier, I guess the fastest runner. You might not make it in time, but that's still the best I can do. To go grab. These guys are busy.
Because they're in
500
the
from
Arkwood
this
Burrow,
map.
so they're going to be fighting up there. Yeah.
Yeah, so 500 from these guys.
Okay.
Have him grab 2 cohorts from the Legion as you know what? No, I'm gonna send out my own messengers on that.
2 cohorts to where? Modi's Bond?
Two cohorts each to Bell's, Modi's Bond, Bridge District. Yeah. That.
Ooh, that's not what I meant to do.
Yeah, I don't think so.
There we go. All right, is that it for unit deployment?
Yes, for me.
All right. This time I'm just going to subtract from the Legion
Yeah.
and then add back. I think that's going to be easier for me. Okay. As the constructs reach the outer wall of Modisbon Castle, they bring with them the thunder and roar of siege weapons erupting from the tree line. Cannons blast huge balls of ice straight at the walls, smashing into them, and fiery catapult is hurled into the air, landing against the walls and behind them, taking out some of the troops' position there.
I'm sorry. What shoots giant balls of ice?
Cannons.
What?
Well, more
with
specifically
black powder?
mortars, but yeah.
No, that's
Do we
not
have
a
that
thing.
technology?
They do. I use that terminology for the players. Just yes. Yeah, they're using what appears to be large cast iron bowls that are shooting balls at you.
But black powder doesn't exist to our knowledge.
Correct. And to your player knowledge, you're not quite sure if they're using black powder because they are firing like
I
spiky
just want to make sure
balls
this
of
wasn't
ice.
like.
If Raylath were here, he would tell you that the Naaman Empire have mortars.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Black powder is 100% a thing.
Very recent, but yeah. As these this fire from siege weapons peppers the outer wall, eventually one narrow sliver of the stone wall collapses in on itself. And suddenly, the constructs lurch forward in a huge assault, and Agnar and his team take to hold the breach.
Into the breach! By the way, we need to build, what's the name? Mantlets? Counter catapults?
I mean, even just trebuchets would be nice.
Yeah.
They're fairly simple to make.
I call absolute shenanigans on this.
I don't
should
suppose
point out
they're here to talk.
that unlike the art that I have, which Widerpath Gaming, thank you. You guys make good work. They are not wielding a sworded shield, but instead they are wielding 2 swords that are both alight with blue fire.
Just hitting the ground running on that one.
And what are they?
They are constructs.
Oh, okay, these are the constructs.
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually,
And although
since there's
mine-
4 of them, I'll give each one of them initiative. Fuck it.
Hey, Jakin, how's the weather?
How's the weather? It's once again continuing to be a blizzard.
It's a storm.
They're not letting that up. They're not giving you a moment.
It could be snowy, but it doesn't have to be stormy.
Well, you can, contact your local Endfrost affiliate and file a complaint. Akan and Bernhardt, which of you would you like to go first?
I would if Bernard does not oppose.
Yeah, go for it. I'm not going to do anything really. So
Okay, Akulu, you're up.
Okay.
I was gonna put debris down, but I never got around to it. Assume this is smashed and looks really great.
It looks really great.
Thanks, team. Yeah, I was gonna buy another Gable Picard add-on to that, and I never got around to it.
If I stand like here or here, would a thunder kind of hit both of them, or just the one?
What a thunder! What kind of thunder?
Not thunderstep, but
Thunder wave?
thunder wave. Yeah.
From right here, you could do it. Thanks for the sparks.
From here,
Where I'm pinging.
that's a bit close.
From here, you could also do it.
I just always forget like if the one the ruler starts in counts as 15. Like if this is 15 or 20. I think that's 20. It should be this.
Well, it's 15 from the start of the ruler. Does that make sense?
What are you trying to figure out?
But
if you're here, then you can
Yeah.
you can hit this guy there. But if you're here, that's 20 feet away from that point.
But it doesn't start at. Okay, I guess it kind of starts at me. Sure. Okay.
Yeah, it's grid-wise, it would be either at an angle or like touching the square that you're in, and then be the 15-foot cube, quote unquote.
Right.
Yeah. Then I'll do that. I'm gonna like push my way through. Excuse me, pardon me, excuse me. To here is what you had said?
Yeah.
Cool. And then we'll
Then
throw
you
that
can
up.
do it like this.
Yeah. Thunder wave.
Yes. You're getting your room ready.
And I'm casting it at a higher level because I just really want to handle this.
Just brushing up on the stat block.
On the stat block?
No, you're good. Checking resistances and whatnot.
Yeah, that would be nice. That would be nice if they were not resistant to Thunder's force. So it's 2d8 plus an extra.
My son is very excited. We're moving him into a new room with the real bed.
Oh, with the big boy bed.
The bunk bed, actually.
Amazing.
And
Okay.
he gets both beds. I don't know how he's going to sleep in both beds, but he gets both of them for now.
Yeah, my friend's son is in that, doing the same thing right now. Okay. It's cool. I've calculated my damage right. Sorry, I wanted to make sure I wasn't rolling too many damage dice.
No problem. There we go. They have a +2 con save, so I'm going to roll both of them at the same time. At 14 up, we'll save. They both save, unfortunately. So you will do half damage. They are not resistant to thunder, so they're going to take the full 15, but they are not going to be pushed back.
Mm-hmm.
They're slammed with the thunderous blast.
I don't think I have any movement left because I went.
5, 10,
5,
15,
10,
20.
50,
You
30,
have 10,
25?
10 more feet.
Okay. Just gonna scoot back.
And back. Yeah, you know, because they resisted, you got pushed back 10 feet.
The law of action and reaction.
All right, well, unfortunately, it's this guy's turn next, so he's going to go 5, 10, 15, 20.
And take a 10 on his attack.
Oh, he's going to take a 10. Okay. Does a 16 hit you, Kulu? According to this, it's going to be just. You're muted.
You're muted.
Because I was typing and someone doesn't like if I type with my mic on.
Oh, I was wrong. They don't have two swords. They just have a long sword. One long sword. One gigantic long sword because they are big. They're big boys. Okay. Because you threw up your shield, his sword crashes into it with a mighty slam. And these guys can only make one attack, so be warned about that damage. Agnar, you're up.
They gave them 2 swords and
No, I was wrong about the 2 swords. The problem with this fucking book is the art almost never matches the.
Oh,
guy.
okay.
So the art has 2
'Cause I was
swords,
gonna
but
say-
he only has 1.
I mean, cool factor. I'm all for it, but if they can only attack once, don't give them 2 weapons.
Yeah.
Did pick up the new one?
The new what?
Tome of Foes, whatever.
I have Tomophoes. But
Yeah, there's a new one. They just
a
released
new
a second
monster
one.
manual.
Well, from Kobold Press and a new.
Oh, I'm not gonna buy any more Cobalt Press. I mean, I got enough content in this one that I have to vet every single one. I'm good.
The views expressed on this stream. So Agnar is going to kind of duck down into his shield and just charge forward as hard as he can. I'm making a shove against this guy to hopefully push him back away from Akulu.
Okay.
I'll take that.
He can't beat you. So if you're here, you push him here.
Yeah, I was kind of going like angled this way, so yeah, I would have pushed him that way. And then I'm just gonna like follow through with it. And 5, 10. Actually, no, I just keep going that way. Yeah, 5, 10. Right there. And then as the shield drops out, swing the sword up at him for the second attack.
Oh wow, there's no size limit on the shove. Shove an ancient dragon, be like, go away.
Fairly certain it's gonna
I
beat you in
think-
strength, though.
Yeah.
I think there's something about if it's more than 2 size
No,
categories larger
just
than you,
checked.
there's disadvantage.
I literally just looked at it.
Oh,
It's just shove them. If they win, you
Okay.
don't shove them.
it's 23 to hit.
23
8
to hit
slashing.
is a hit. Or 8 slashing. Okay. Swish.
And then as a
Don't worry, Blade of Iron Armor. We'll get giants. We haven't forgotten about you.
as a bonus action, I will then cast Shield of Faith on myself.
Okay.
But why did I clicked spell info, whatever.
It's kind of the same. Okay.
Yeah.
Khan, you're up.
Although I did really like the Agnar who said looks at the instructions for a spell.
Yeah,
And
I was
like,
like,
that,
wait a
was,
minute.
that was like his thing. Just pulls in a book.
How do I cast
he's
this
got-
again?
He's got it written on the back of his shield.
To
Okay.
cast,
That's cheating.
pray to God.
Akon-
Got it.
Akon's gonna move here, just because I need to know the amount. 1, 2, 3. And I'm gonna attack this guy with my mighty hammer, mate, to hit these guys. I am excited.
I really hope I get.
Actually, you know what? I'm so freaking excited. I'm using every. I want the first turn to be amazing, so I'm using fighting spirit and fucking action surge. Let's do.
Okay.
27 for both reroll.
That's a hit, yeah. Oh wow, yeah. Okay, so it's 8 plus. This is you're doing a +3, right? Because this is the against constructs.
Yes.
Okay, so this is with the +3.
Yes.
Okay, so that's 16. No,
It should be plus
that's 14 damage.
magic bonus +3. Yeah, it's in.
Okay, cool. I'm just double checking because you didn't name anything different. So on my screen, I'd have to do the math myself.
And then again.
Isn't there anything else? Or is
Oh,
it-
I think.
You have to make like a con save.
I believe
I
so,
think
but
that
I
only-
think
that brings- it only
if
takes
they're
them down
under a
below
certain amount, I don't remember why I wrote it. It's in background.
Well, I don't want to get out my monster, my DMG, so I hope you wrote it down.
Oh, insta kill on construct if crit and HPF for crit is 25 or less.
Oh, okay, so it's only
That's
on a
it.
crit. Cool.
Yes.
All right,
So 26 for 1 reroll.
Alright, 14.
We say that, but Hakon's done a lot of crits.
20 damage.
Okay.
He's
And,
badly damaged.
Yeah, action surge.
Okay. It's mainly the +3 weapon against constructs is kind of the big deal right now.
25 for 2 reroll.
Don't reroll, he's dead.
Okay, and then I'm gonna move against this guy for 4 movement, and I'm gonna attack. 30 for no reroll.
Alright, he's damaged.
And then I'm gonna take 1 step back for 5 and just be there.
Okay. Bernhardt.
Well, his holy symbol begins to sparkle, and he touches a finger to it before transferring some of the sparkliness to it, and then draws a circle around Hakon, Agnar, and Aakulu, and says that Orta is our greatest strength, and I'm going to cast Bless at first level. And I'm going to do it as a bonus action, actually. I'm going to use my Order ability.
Okay.
And then I'm not even going to bother bringing up the spell. We all know that it adds a d4. And then as my action, I will take a pot shot at this closest constructy thingy.
Okay. Alright, your crossbow bolt, you hit. But your crossbow bolt ricochets off of its obsidian plate armor harmlessly. But you do that 7 damage, though. It's not...
Brief question.
Which will bring him down to badly damaged. Yes.
PR, your Order Cleric ability that allows people to make a reaction attack on something that targets them, does it have to target only them?
No. So if Khan wanted to, he could use his reaction to get another attack.
Do you think I would not? Because I would.
I mean, I don't know what you'd also maybe want to use your reaction for, like Stone's Endurance or anything like that. So.
They haven't hit me, and I'm not giving them a chance to hit me.
Fair.
26 for 2 reroll.
2 rerolls, okay. So it's 8 plus...
Nah.
Okay.
Okay.
8
Actually, that was 27
7
because
is
you are
15.
now #blessed.
He's dead.
I told you. They're not touching me.
So after you hit with a crossbow bolt, fueled by your divine, will of order, Hakan strikes and just cleaves the breastplate in half, and the magic expels from it, and it falls to the ground, and kind of shatters as if made of glass.
Vows, that's what's impressive. You cleaved it with a hammer.
Yeah, he did. All right.
Okay, well, that's it. You guys have this, so I'll just be back here.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35.
Oh no, they can reach us.
They have 40 feet of movement, the bastards. All right, he comes in and he is going to swing with his longsword. He is going to roll the die. That's going to be a 21.
That was at Agnar, right? Not me who destroyed 2 of his brothers.
No, that was at a con.
I know, right? He hits me.
All right, he does 12 slashing damage and... Oh, what did I do? Oh no, I don't want that. Go away, you. An additional... Suddenly, Roll20 is being really slow. I don't have Steam going.
To my world.
An additional 13 cold damage.
I'm going to use my reaction and take all of that damage.
Okay, that's
25 total.
25 total, yep.
Yep.
And the next guy. He's going to come up and attack Mr. Agnar.
Mm-hmm.
With a 10 to his attack.
He strikes your armor and doesn't penetrate.
That is called teamwork, ladies and gentlemen.
And then it's Akulu's turn.
Eeny, meeny, miny.
Yes! Love it.
Thanks. And that's gonna be at. Let's just do 4th level this time. 1, 2, 3. Ah,
Against which one?
the
Oh,
one I'm.
both of them, actually. You could do both
Yeah,
of them,
I was deciding which side to go to.
Alright, they have a +2 con. That is a double fail.
When things are shoved, do
No,
attacks of opportunity still
No,
apply?
sadly.
because it's
I
forced
didn't
movement.
think they did. Yeah.
It's sudden. and it's
Boom! You
forced.
knock them both back.
Nice. I take 22 damage. And then, over here.
Alright, then Agnar, you're up.
Okay. Just gonna step on up here.
I'm gonna go ahead and because these guys actually like shatter into obsidian when they die, so I'm just gonna delete them.
Okay. Step up here and swing away. Attack number 1 is a 24 to hit because #blessed. Wait.
Yes, you are blessed.
Okay. I couldn't remember if I was targeted or not. For 10 slashing.
Yep, he's now damaged.
Okay. And second attack. 29 to hit for 12 slashing.
Yep.
And I will take one off of my... Oh! Did I need to make a concentration check for taking that damage for Hakan?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
So 25, so that's 12.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's the
That's
exact
an-
same roll that you did.
Yeah.
Yep.
Exact same.
Yeah.
Even with blessed, that's a.
Yep. So we take take that off. And then we'll say as a bonus action, I'm just going to cast.
Hold
on
on,
myself
hold
again.
on,
Nope,
hold on.
Nope.
It's
I'm
not a
doing it.
failure. I just want to double check something real quick. Oh no, you've already included it. Never mind. Your +2 hadn't been included in your.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll
Keep
just
going.
spend a first level slot and cast it again.
Good looking out, PR.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay.
And done.
Hacking.
Well, these guys weren't the fighting spirits. I'm gonna place myself like this so they can't get through to our spellcast. And sadly, Agnar, you'll have to deal with this one for one more turn because I'm gonna attack this one. Fighting spirit with advantage. The one for construct.
Let's get a crit.
advantage. Still no crit, but still solid.
He's damaged.
Still no crit. We're
Which one
getting
is that
there.
against? Same one?
Same.
Okay. Alright. He is badly. Actually, he's near he's near destruction.
Yeah, but sadly I can't finish the deal.
I'm not saying that the guy over here was down to 16. Definitely not saying that. Bernhardt, you're up.
All right. Going to walk up behind Agnar, and his index finger of his right hand begins to glow with a white light, which he begins to trace geometric shapes alongside the back of Agnar, and says, "Even in chaos, is a design to be followed." And at second level, I'm going to cast Cure Wound. Not as impressive as my life transferent, but yeah, don't always need the big guns. So it's okay. There's actually more to it than that because that is only 1d. So it's 9 hit points.
And I get
If
to
you
use
want.
my reaction.
If you want, you can use your reaction to make an attack.
I will do exactly that. Maybe. Yeah, that's a 12 to hit. That's
No,
not
you're
gonna hit.
blessed.
That's a 15 to hit.
And that's a hit.
Oh, then 13 slashing.
It is near destruction.
Okay.
And then it's their turn.
Oh, I should have smited. Smoked?
Smoke.
Smit?
Smitten.
Smote.
This one is going to attack Khan. Swish. And then this one is going to attack Agnar. Swish. Okay, cool. Kulu.
Cool.
Cool.
I believe they're both near death, so finish this fight.
Finish them!
Toasty!
Hey
Great,
guys,
we're go
what's
fight
up?
reptile.
Incoming Thunder Wave.
Didn't take shatter? Don't need it. Alright, I'm not gonna roll, they're dead. She walks up and thrusts her hand forward, and it'll just, in a literal thunderous boom, they shatter into a million pieces each.
She turns to Hakon and goes,
You use magic, that's cheating. I use my hammer.
Alright,
your hammer's a magic hammer.
so,
Yeah, I mean, technically.
Okay, fair point.
some more of these creatures start to line up, but at this point, overtaking your position is a full column of black armored legionnaires, matching the black armor of these obsidian constructs. And you guys can take a short rest if you'd like.
Cool.
I would.
Does the armor look like it was designed by the same people?
No.
Or is it just black?
No, in fact, the constructs have very angular armor. They have lots of heart points, whereas the warriors of the Obsidian Legion kind of have like your standard early plate armor look. Maybe a bit of
Okay.
gothicness to it, but most of the rank and file are just wearing like breastplates and paulders and shin plates.
Greaves?
Yeah, greaves. That's the word. Thank you. And gauntlets. Whereas the commanders are like, in the full gothic armor.
Okay.
Since you're taking a rest, that spell's gonna end.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 6. I'm gonna earn back a level for spell slot.
Okay. Using sorcery points.
Yep.
Right. While you guys are resting, I'm gonna go ahead and narrate the next part. The legionnaires are holding firm, and the constructs are more breaks in the wall are occurring because of the siege weapons pounding into them. But even in the places where they're not, these monolithic constructs are scaling the walls themselves and attacking your forces. They are also reinforced by what appear to be autonomous ballista.
Well, that's cheating.
After your rest, you guys get a lay of the land, and you see that there's a chance you could lead a column of legionnaires past the enemy line through one of the breaches and attack the much fiercer looking monolithic constructs who are guarding the automated ballistas. If you'd like to break through their lines and attack, you can.
I don't think an opportunity like this is going to present itself again. I think we need to take this now.
And Akon still has the battle pounding in his veins, so yeah, he's definitely up.
Alright, one square from the breach, you guys can rearrange yourself how you want. We're just gonna use the same battle map because it's easy. So this creature is very much similar to the ones you've been fighting. However, this one is wearing even harsher, like, armor. It has lots of kind of ornate spikes sticking out of it that don't seem to serve much of a purpose. It's also wielding a much thicker, longer sword that has several jagged points hammered into its blade. and it too is glowing with that green fire.
Like serrations, or
Yeah.
just like
Sort of.
Okay.
It's like protrusions, but yes, much in the vein of serration.
okay. So is it kind of like the Urukai blades, where they're just like random spikes here and there on them?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, you guys will fight one automated ballista, which is what this is, and one monolith champion, and then your legionnaires will deal with the rest based on how well you guys fare. Initiative. Let's bring you audience back to the battle map. Wow. Way to waste a great initiative on a nat 1. Bernhard Akulu, who would like to go first?
Do you have a preference, Bernie?
Nope. I'm probably gonna do my normal, like, not anything fancy, followed by some, nothingness.
I think me then Bernie.
Okay.
Similar to how we were last time.
I just gotta say though, like the consistency of the nothing fancy.
I really like the consistency of Bernie.
Yeah, it's consistently effective.
Yes. We would be consistently dead if it wasn't for that consistency.
Charlie Brown, thanks for the follow on Mixer.
Charlie Brown downtown.
Stop that. Oh, come
Why
on,
do
you're
you
up.
have to make it bad?
Yeah, I wish you had.
Y'all have one guess as to what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna throw caution to the wind and just like whoop.
I thought you were gonna say you were throwing hands, but
I have a hammer that deals a lot of damage to
He
these
just
things. So that's what I'm
yeets
gonna.
his hammer.
if you can dodge a hammer,
You can dodge a ball.
You can run faster than me, but can you run faster than my hammer? We're gonna use my last charge of Fighting Spirit because this guy looks like he deserves. That's a 22 for 14. Is that a hit?
That is a hit. Are you going to reroll that too?
Yes, because that's a hit.
So 12 plus.
I clicked. I'm gonna click. Oh, okay. I didn't click. This one's. Yeah, it's definitely slowing down.
So it's not just me, it's roll 20. 8.
Yeah, seems like it. So another attack whenever it comes up. 23 for definitely a reroll.
Okay, reroll that 1.
And since that was
Another
my last
18.
charge of Fighting Spirit, we're gonna use my only charge of Action Surge that I got from the short rest, and I'm gonna attack.
You used 2 fighting spirits last time
Yes.
in the last fight against the machines.
Yes.
Okay.
You're going to reroll that again?
Yes.
That is 14 plus 3 is 17. God damn it. I pressed something. Start from the top.
I'll wait till I do my other attack.
It was 18. Minus 17, minus 17, right? Okay, we got it. We're there. We got it. Hit me with your best shot.
Still no crit. I was not lucky tonight, and no reroll.
Okay, no reroll. So that's going to be the 14. Okay. Are you done?
Sadly, yes.
Let me kiss you. Yes.
hi.
Okay, Agnar, you're up.
Yes, thank you, Charlie Brown, for the yes. 1, 5, 10, 15, 20 from here. I'm going to... There we go. I was like, why is this not there? I'm going to throw a javelin at this thing. You know what? Wait. Because part of the attack, I pull the javelin and throw it, right?
That's part of your
Correct.
move, yeah.
So can I not throw 2 javelins in one round?
Yes,
Correct.
you can.
What?
You can as many thrown weapons. You can definitely throw them.
Oh, okay.
All right, so from here, I'm going to throw 2 javelins at that thing. 21 to hit for 6 piercing.
21 to hit to 6 piercing.
Are we still blessed?
Are these are not magical javelins, right?
No, these are javelins.
All right, you hit, but the javelin is going to glance off harmlessly.
I mean, obviously I didn't hit well enough, so I'm going to throw for an 18 to hit.
You hit once again, and again it glances off.
Does
harmlessly.
it scratch the paint?
Doesn't appear to be painted.
Huh.
Yeah.
Well, that's
Who makes a mini and doesn't paint it?
yeah, I mean and then I'll finish out my last 10 feet of move here.
You would hate me then, Hakan.
Oh, how dare you!
And done.
Kulu, you're up.
Let's see. It's ruler time again. I don't think I want to get that close to him.
Yeah, you hate to see it.
We're gonna start. We're gonna test the waters with a chill touch on the big boy. We also like to call it the bad touch.
A 16 doesn't get past its innate armor.
God damn. Okay. Then I'm going to also use my movement. I'm staying over here.
Okay, Bernhardt.
Cool. Bernhardt looks towards the. Oh, as my roll 20 sheet just becomes invisible again. Awesome. Looks towards the 2 construct and says, struggle against what art you want. It only weighs you down. And as he says that, his amulet floats up an inch or 2 as shimmering rings of silver appear around the targets, attempting to tighten around them, as they both need to make wisdom saving throws.
And the DC?
It's 15.
Okay, they both have 0, so they need a 15 or plus on the diameter, both at the same time. Big construct is left. It doesn't matter, they both failed.
Awesome. Give me 1 sec. I just had to navigate my invisible spell sheet. So they are now slow. They have -2 penalty to their AC and dexterity saving throws. They can't reactions. They can either take a action or a bonus action, not both. And regardless of their amount of attacks, they can only make 1. If they attempt to cast spells or some other stuff, but I kind of doubt that they will.
Okay. Dope.
So the silver rings basically constrict around them and like prevent them from moving and whatnot.
Yeah.
Silvery hula hoops.
Okay, big boy levels his sword into Jedi ready and then brings it down on Hakan. He has a +7 to hit.
Bring me the girl.
And
Okay, you
God
hit me.
damn it!
well, he hit you, fucking jackrabbit.
Shit, you brought the girl.
take 10 slashing and 16 cold.
I'm gonna Stone's Endurance that.
Well, he's gonna do it again.
It
yeah.
can't.
Oh, it can't?
Only one attack a
No,
turn.
he can only. Yeah, he can only make one attack a turn
Yo.
as part of.
So 26 minus 11, that's 50.
Alright, and then it's done, so it is going to make that wisdom save. Here it goes. It failed. Great. Moving on. Alright, this thing, its movement speed is halved. So it's gonna go. It turns on his wheels, grinding in the snow, and it goes 5, 10, and a 15. And it is going to load these arms on top, grab back the strings, and it loads in a round, and it's going to fire a lancing bolt at Bernhardt. And this also can only make one attack. Man, that's rough. +7 to hit. This contract is moving about as fast as roll 20. 13. That's gonna be a miss. And it's done. Wisdom save. This one is no longer slowed. And it's also an Elcor, apparently. Or no, a Hanar? Yeah, Hanar. And Hakan, you're up.
I'm gonna use my inspiration on my first attack to give myself an advantage against this.
Okay. I mean, he's got -2 AC, but you know what? Swing for the fences.
No, I want a crit.
Yeah. I want you to crit. But don't worry, this isn't our only construct fight. Okay. You gonna reroll that too?
Yes, of course.
My son says, of course, whenever he wants to say yes.
I clicked. I'm hoping it's coming up.
It'll happen.
Okay, I'll click again just to be safe, but ignore the second one if it pops twice.
Roll 20, why you do this?
Oh,
Okay.
well, I actually lowered my damage.
So 13
And
damage.
then-
It is now damaged.
Another attack, not with any bonus, 17.
Yep.
Gonna reroll that one. Hopefully it doesn't take as long this time.
So that's 16 damage.
Yes.
It is now badly damaged.
And how much HP am I missing? I'm missing 15. How much can that give me max? That could give me more than 15. So I'm gonna hold one turn since it's still. I'm done.
All right. Agnar.
Oh, actually, I'm dumb. I have temporary hit points for finding spirit.
You always get temporary hit points.
I just give me 5 back to
Okay.
compensate.
I'll allow it.
I'm gonna step over here to cut this guy off at the pass.
And I believe I don't get reactions, right?
That's correct. I love slow. Yeah, I'm just gonna attack it. I'll pull my sword on the way. $19 for 12.
19 for 12. That's a hit.
And hold up. Wait a minute. I have a thing. I have a bonus action thing. It's an entire thing. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna cast 3rd level spell.
I assume it's a bonus action.
It is a bonus action.
Okay.
It is Blinding Smite when it hits.
Okay, so
So
it saves.
What? That's not what the save is supposed to be. The save is supposed to be a 14 con save.
Okay.
But I have to hit with the attack.
Right. Yeah.
The attack is a 19 for 13 damage.
+10.
Plus 10 radiant.
It's
and
damaged.
it has to make the con save or else be blinded.
+2 con. 15?
Yeah, that saves.
Okay.
14 is the DC. Why did that not load correctly?
Uh,
That is it for me.
Kulu. She looks so small. Too bad.
Cool. So this guy's no longer slowed.
Correct. And this guy,
Oh.
that guy's damaged, and the other one's badly damaged.
Wait, which guy is badly damaged? The big
slow
one?
boy. Yep.
Okay. To kill Steel or not to kill Steel?
That is the question.
No, I'm gonna not do that. It's just a target creature. Okay, no. I'm gonna do Magic Missile again. That way I can split it between the two. It's gonna be at 2nd level.
So 2 to each. Who's gonna hit first?
Big slow boy.
Okay.
And it's gonna do the same damage to either.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
Bernhardt.
Okay. Sorry, I scrolled up on my character sheet and somehow it decided to open up the taskbar for rolling dice on my side somehow. I don't know how that worked.
Roll 20,
So-
you're drunk. Go home.
Yeah. No one's really injured. I can't cast anything. Concentration. I can kind of tell that like normal attacks don't seem to have any effect because I saw Agnar like launch 2 javelins at
Yeah, and it's just
this thing.
nothing happened. Yeah.
Okay. Can I even reach anything? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Nope. Okay. I will take the defensive action.
Okay. All right, big and slow
Yeah.
is going to Saving once. Someday. And miss. And then it's going to roll to see if it is no longer slow. It's no longer slow. Okay. This guy is going to shoot. It kind of loads, and as it does, the bolt it loads starts to glow as if hot, and then it aims just past Agnar and fires, and it is going to shoot right here. And when it lands in the snow, it explodes in great fire, and everyone from 20 feet needs to make a dex save.
Are we? Is this a magical effect?
No.
Damn it! It's a 20
Looks
on my
bad, man.
dex.
And then Bernhardt, you have advantage because you are evading.
Yep. And I am going to need it because my dex is not. I mean, I'm pretty much all dex, but save wise, not the greatest. Is it waiting to ask, or is it rolling? I don't know.
So you have a high dex, but you're not proficient in saves, so you're all cast and no breaks.
Yeah.
Are you
Does
blessed?
14? Nope.
Okay.
No one's blessed.
Okay. No one's blessed. Okay. Agnar's the only one who's saved. So Agnar, you will take half damage.
Okay.
I should have blighted.
Wow, I rolled shit. That's 11 fire damage or 5 for Agnar. That could have been so mwah, but it wasn't. All right,
But then suddenly it wasn't.
Hakan, you're up. That's a hit. Do you want to reroll that too? Oof. This thing is near destruction. Go in there. You're gonna have to get used to it. Are you muted?
We can't hear you.
I mean, he's dead. Oh. All right. Welcome to technical difficulties. Hopefully we'll get to some die roll.
Test 1, 2, test.
There you go. You're back.
Yeah,
You killed
my
it.
wire need to change. Then 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
But I can't attack, so that's it.
All right, Agnar.
I feel like I shouldn't be using too many more.
He shatters into obsidian shards.
Shouldn't be using too many more resources here, so I'm just gonna swing away. That is a 21 for 11 slashing.
All right, it is near destruction.
And swing again. That is a 23 for 10 slashing.
All right, you cleave it in twain.
All right, good.
Has been cleft.
I mean, good job on the big one. This one was probably a little more dangerous, but I had it, so.
Well, it did do a little bit more damage to all of us than
That
the
room
big.
is usually colder than the other one.
For some reason, it was kind of sluggish.
You wearing booties on her pajamas? Little booties.
Yeah, it was just really funny to imagine the mental image of
Sorry, my wife just told me that our daughter is sweating, so that's not good. We turned down the AC for her. It's weird. We moved her into the room that's normally colder, but not today because fuck us, I guess. All right. That's that.
All right.
At this point, it seems that once again, Endfrost is being routed.
Yeah, because we're solid or whatever.
You can catch another short rest, but you see an opportunity. I believe you guys mentioned. I hope you did, otherwise I don't need to mention this. At this current moment, even after your rest, so go ahead and get a short rest if y'all want it. The giants responsible for making these siege engines are exposed. If you sally forth with a force, you can hit them. But any force you do is going to have problems getting back to your lines. Take lots of casualties.
Well, since we don't have a Mact with us, because we have the Legion, right?
Yeah, you have a Mac right here.
Oh yeah, but it didn't push out to
they can.
attack the. Well, I would say on a volunteer basis, just make a very quick call to whoever
all
wants
of
to
them?
put. Most likely, because the Mac is just being.
They're field folk.
They're field folk.
And do you see the great Mac leader going?
Volunteer to fight. They're all like, me,
All right, so,
Yeah.
me.
so you and the Mocked are gonna sally forth and attack their siege weapons?
I'm gonna bring one of the cohorts with as well.
Okay.
Is that enough? Mm,
I mean, we've been smashing that.
Like button.
Yeah. I don't know about yo, but I feel great.
yeah,
So
no,
we're
it's,
subscribed to the idea of taking them on by ourselves.
yeah. Well, I mean, I would like to get some sort of notifications on whether
Okay, guys.
enough enough troops to bring.
You guys are going out on a raid shadow legend.
Yeah, no, dude, I was gonna work that in.
Thanks for coming and checking out my haul. So we killed these giants, and I'm really happy with some of the things I brought back. I'm good with taking like a small force.
Kind of surgical strike it.
Yeah, I never intended us to like have a big kind of combat there.
I don't want to overcommit either.
But I think putting too many forces directed at them will only make it harder for us to get to our target.
Yeah.
Well, once you guys have decided how many troops you're going to sally forth, we are going to go to a break.
I think I'm good with this. I'm good with the.
All right, one cohort
and
of the Obsidian Legion and the
The
1,000 or however many are left. Folk of the Mocked stationed at Modi's Bond. You guys charge forth, breaking through enemy lines to make a run at the enemy siege weapons, and specifically the giant craftsmen responsible for making.
We are
said
leaving
sieges.
people behind to fill in the holes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're leaving 1,500 effective units to hold Modi's Bond still. You're taking
And
half
they're
the
go-
force, and the enemy is in retreat. So.
Okay.
Okay. So everybody, if you're new, we have a lot of viewers today, which is awesome. So if you're new, this is our time where we go to intermission. We take about a 15-minute break. It's normally so I can help put the kids away into bed, but it's done. So everyone else, bathroom breaks and snacks and relax a little bit. I think I'm gonna spend this time tallying up casualties. So that way we don't have to do it on stream. We'll be back in a 25 after for another hour and a half of Dire Roll Endfrost coming at you. Thanks for tuning in. We hope you continue to watch, and we will be back. Bye.
I wasn't sure if Vegas meant like
God
I'm not
damn it.
here because I'm eating.
All right, well, we're back. I was like, I need to make sure to pause when I switch audios over, and then as soon as I switch audios over, Caddy starts talking. I'm like, great, 10 out of 10. All right, we're back, everybody. Oh yeah.
Hi.
So you guys smash through the enemy line. You're mocked, and the cohort from the Obsidian Legion carve a path, kind of creating a wedge with their troops, leaving some behind on the edges until you reach a point. While the mocked and legionnaires with you start going to work on these siege weapons, Agnar and crew head for the giants. And I need to tell Pretzel.
I'm sorry, did you say giants, like plural?
Yes, 3 giants.
Awesome.
Good. Cool.
Cool, cool, cool.
Wonderful.
Fast to the bones. Man, it sure would be useful, some would say, if I had the page number in front of me. Found it. Cool. We're there.
Oof.
If I ever become a siege weapon builder, I'm gonna put a teddy bear at the front, just to go against the grain of putting something very scary at the front.
Okay.
Do you think if your weapons were very successful that people would become
minute.
frightened of teddy bears?
Yes,
What?
my
Hit the
war
one,
on teddy bear
please.
would work.
Weird. Okay. All right.
course, Magic and had to flex and roll 19 and 18. Bernard there to save us.
Bernhardt, you are first.
Oh, sweet. Okay. This is probably the best time to do this.
Put a pin in that. These giants, surrounded by the smashed siege engines some of you may have been responsible for, look like incredibly oversized dwarves wearing rags and are carrying really big hammers. All right, go.
You sure?
Yes.
Okay. So Bernhardt is going to walk over to Agnar, and as he does, he reaches into his left palm with his right hand and digs his own fingernails into his palm to the point where blood actually starts to appear, and then grabs Einar's blade and smears his blood across it. And as he smears his blood across it, the blood starts to kind of like shimmer and shake and kind of spread down the blade, turning into Ouroboros as they begin to glow. And then this glow just slowly takes over the blade as he says, "Crumble before the might of Orta's design." And I'm going to be casting a new spell gained just at this level. And hopefully, I'll be able to do this awesomely. And oh, it's a bonus action. Hell yeah. But you have a holy diver.
We went to the same place.
Yes! And then as a move, I'm going to. No one's manning this giant battering ram, right?
No one's manning the giant battering ram. What are you going to do?
Good, because I'm about to step in front of it.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to go over here, and as my action, I'm going to take the dodge action.
Well, you have to take 5 steps over to Agnar, right? So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Yeah,
Right.
so I had to. Oh, yeah, sorry, my bad.
That's okay. The battering ram animates an attack. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, that's. I'm just like, wait a second before I do this.
Wait a second.
So now you have a really glowing blade.
I feel like Bernhardt's small enough to like duck under the battering ram if someone activated it.
All right, this guy in the back here hoists up a sizable piece of siege weapon that he's using, and he is gonna think about hurling it. Yeah, he's gonna run up and throw it like he's doing an Olympic game, and he has a +6 to hit a con. 17?
Yes.
Okay, and that's going to deal unrecognized. Okay. 10 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And then he's going to return back to here. Next.
No, please don't throw another one. You made your point.
This guy is going to, with his fingernail, kind of like Bernhardt, he's going to inscribe a rune into the side of his hammer, and the hammer starts to faintly, like an aura of orange starts to glow around the hammer's head. That's his action. Hakan, you're up.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can get to this guy.
Babe, maybe you should take your blankets
Bernard's
off.
gonna be behind me. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I'm gonna attack.
A 13 is a hit.
I'm gonna reroll that one.
You notice underneath his rags, he's wearing a chain shirt.
What a cheater.
So 9 plus 3 is
Don't
12.
worry, I clicked a while ago. Looks like our problem are still existing. 14.
That's a hit. You're gonna reroll that 1.
Of
12
course, because I can't
plus
lose on a 1. Again. There you go.
17.
That is my full movement, and why did I did the miscalculation? You did 10, right?
Win.
Mm-hmm.
When you threw me something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm at 61.
Did you not?
Oh, because I had previous damage before.
Okay. Agnar.
I think so.
I mean, I've got an awesome sword now, so we're gonna try this out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna go ahead and put it in there.
Did you just enchant the giant slaying sword? R.I.P. this encounter.
Yeah. And swing. That is a 13 to hit.
That's a hit.
Okay, so 9, 17, 27. Plus it needs to succeed on a
Wait, why
DC
27?
15. Because the additional 10 from Holy Weapon. I added that to the bottom of the macro.
27 damage. And he
Yep.
needs to make a strength save.
Yep.
He
Or
has
fall
plus
prone.
4, so he needs 11.
Yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
that's
He is now prone boy.
Yep. So we're gonna swing down on Prone Boy with advantage. That
Wait, did you
is
say he needed an 11?
Yeah, because he has a plus 4 strength.
What?
It's a DC 15.
Yeah, no, I'm not. I understand. I'm just okay.
baffled by his giant only having.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
All right.
didn't argue it.
They got
24
this
for
this is not a particularly strong giant. He has 19 strength. All right, so that's
20,
31
28
damage.
more damage. 28.
Oh, right. I see it now. Yeah, he's
Yeah.
wounded. And he's already
Um,
prone, so you know.
Yeah.
Kiss my ass.
I mean, done.
Okay. Kula, you're up.
We're gonna hypnotic pattern in a cube around the other two guys to just kind of keep them out of the fight while Agnar does his thing. You know how it works.
You know how it be.
DC 16 whiz.
They have a +2 wisdom save. A schloopty, that's a save, and a boopty, that's not a save. So this guy is hypnotic patterned.
And I'll move up a few feet as well. Right here. And that's it for me.
Okay. This guy is the one who did not get charmed. He is going to, like his cohort, with his fingernail carve a rune into the side of his weapon, and then step forward. Bernhardt, you're up. Oh,
Well,
I'm
let me
sorry.
just-
He's going to step forward to here.
Do I want to keep taking the dodge action? But give me 1 second.
You could, well, that's a little far away. I was going to say you could trigger a bolt when this guy stands up.
Range means nothing to me. I have the crossbow expert, so
Well, he's prone.
Oh, yeah. Well, I'm saying
it-
he's prone right now, but when he stands up. Assuming Agnar lets him stand up ever again.
He goes before me.
Yeah, man. I think that might be because Hakon isn't looking to hurt. Yeah, I'm just gonna take the dodge action again and
Chill Chad Bro 7.
yeah, just say, all right. So these are very big things, and they will squish me. So you guys got this, and then just stay in the back.
Okay. This guy's charmed, and this guy plants the head of his warhammer into the ground and uses it to stand up. And once he's fully erect, he kind of pendulums it towards Agnar. He has a +6 to hit.
He misses.
He misses.
He misses.
And then
Nice.
once it's midair, he twirls it so that he's holding it properly, and then brings it down. With the second attack, 17. That's another miss, right?
Yep.
Okay. It wouldn't be a fight in the Endfrost if I didn't miss every attack.
Just wait
Khan,
till you
you're
get
up.
to attack me. I'm gonna attack this guy.
Oh!
There you go.
Is that
That's almost max that's max damage on the first and almost max on the second.
Wait. Why does the crit do
How?
1 extra damage?
What do you mean?
Your damage.
You gave Wishi's assurance +7 on crit, +14 on a construct.
Yep.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
right,
'cause
I did.
Yeah,
Oh, that's right, I
normally
did.
It won't do a plus on crit, but
So that's
this one does.
36 damage. He is nearly dead.
And you know what?
I'll just look over at Hakan and just nod solemnly.
25.
Yes, he's deceased.
Akon, as the giant dies and like the light flickers out of his head, Akon points to his hammer and says, "This is a hammer." And then he moves toward the other giant.
Okay.
You
But,
call that a hammer? This is a hammer.
Hey, you know what? Action surge. I'm full of confidence. 22.
Yeah, that's a hit.
Jacob's
Are you
just
sure?
waiting.
Check the
Jacob's
stat
just
block.
waiting for the crit. Oh, so close. 15.
Okay. Is it this one's? No, it's not. Agnar's next. Oh no.
Yep.
Agnar,
Yep.
you're up.
5, 10, 15, 20. And, I mean, we're just gonna swing for the fences.
Who are you attacking?
Oh.
I'm really hoping
luck
for a
point.
crit.
Luck point.
Does that refresh on a long rest, I guess?
Oh, it does.
Which
I'm
one
out,
are you?
I'm out of luck points.
Which one are you attacking?
The one that's actually fighting between me and Hakan.
Okay.
Yeah, no, so, yeah, no luck point. You're right. Alright, so I'll swing again. That is a 23 to hit.
Alright, so that's 25 damage.
Yep.
Mercy.
And
He's
a
wounded.
strength save.
He is wounded and prone.
Done.
Hakon turns to Agnar. Man, these guys are wimps.
Yeah, I was expecting a little bit more, a little bit more resistance.
And then you hear a whimper coming from the guy you just proned. Alright, Kula, you're up.
I can move that far. Let me just double check concentration.
You should just like nuke that guy. Just like destroy Jenkins and count.
Shh. It's okay. Should I do Blight or Thunderwave? What do you
I vote
think?
Blight. Blight's impressed.
It's a con save. Well, I guess so is Thunderwave. I don't imagine these guys have bad con. Yeah, we'll do Blight. I'm gonna step up first. Move just to make sure everything's in range and cast spell. Gosh darn it!
Okay, he's got a +6 con. So anything 10 and up is going to succeed.
That
He
damage is
succeeds,
terrible.
so he takes 14 necrotic.
I should stop listening to new guy.
Yes, you should. Although I'm not sure Thunderwave would have done much better.
Thunderwave at like 4th level does a whole bunch of d8s.
Can I miss now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
He stands up.
He's gonna take a 10.
Well, I haven't told you I'm going to attack yet. Are you sure you want to commit to that?
Fair enough. Fair enough. If he does make a attack, he will take a 10. Hold on. Actually, before that, I don't know if I can do that because I think I might be out of reach. Let me just double check something real quick.
Buddy, come here. You don't get to walk into your sister's room when she's trying to sleep. I know it used to be your room. What do you mean you forgot your
It
stuff?
doesn't have a range on it?
It's line of sight.
Okay, cool. So if he does make an attack, he will take it.
Ask Mama where those things are. I'm pretty sure they're not in that room. Ask Mama. No, don't go in there. I don't know where my wife is. She's
I
in
just
there?
heard the door slamming.
Okay, well, my son keeps going in there. Okay. Toddlers. Okay. What was I saying? Oh. Well, you put me in a bind because if he takes a 10 on on one character, he hits, and if he takes 10 on the other, he misses. And I already know who I was gonna attack.
I believe it was me because I destroyed this brother,
Yeah.
and I wouldn't hold it against you.
Which is why I'm letting you not commit to that until you at least until I say he's attacking.
Even if you did, I mean, I didn't know that it would automatically hit anyway. So
Okay, fair. So he's gonna attack a con. He takes a
And
10.
it avoids the crit, the counter crit.
He takes a 10 and he gets a 16, which is a hit, right?
Yes.
Okay. So you don't have any resistances, right? I can roll this all as
No,
one.
unless you want to bestow one upon
No.
me to save my
So
wretched
one of these
soul.
d8s is lightning
Nah,
damage.
fam.
So that's 23 total damage. The 8 is lightning damage. The rest of it is bludgeoning.
Since we got a short rest, I'm gonna shrug some of that up.
Blue-eyed devil, I hope you find a group like us too.
It took us a while to get here.
Yes. But I wouldn't replace this group by any other group in the world.
Many Bothans gave their life.
Many Bothans died. Well, this is we had to go through a lot of people. If you go back to Dire Roll, Fire and Blade, you can see we had to go through quite a few players.
How
And
much
Jenkins,
the cast has changed over time.
Yes.
Jacob did this darndest not to bring me up as a main player, but he had to.
And then I did in
Yeah.
campaign 2. Alright, now with the second attack, he's going to attack Agnar. And then fucking miss. Oh, and he hits, so we got to knock one off of those. And Bernhardt.
They seem to not be focused.
I will knock an arrow. Not an arrow. Knock a bolt before sending it flying towards the one that just attacked Hakan. And hopefully they're not immune to non.
They are not. So he's
Awesome.
he's gonna take that, right? And then you do, yep. So he
7 psychic.
takes it all. He is now badly wounded.
Your 7 psychics actually turn a crossbow into a very lethal weapon.
I mean, that's the one saving grace at all clerics get once they hit 8th level, sorry.
That war cleric, though.
Yeah.
War cleric are off. Forge cleric are fun too.
Yeah.
Clerics are great class.
Yeah, they have a lot of versatility, and different depending on the class, you can have fun. Subclass, you can have fun.
Alright.
A lot of.
He's stupefied. Hakan, you're up.
Hey, buddy, you hurt me. How about I hurt you?
I've hit twice this encounter.
I've mostly just been hanging out.
Well, you see,
To be fair, though,
guys.
both hits were on Hakan, so he has a little bit of.
He has a
Right.
pittance of damage. Okay. Oh,
And that's it for me.
Yeah, then he's dead. You want to move?
Yeah, because this guy will wake up and we might not be able to kill him in one hit, although Agnar has the sword for it. And he has Divine Smite, so things should go very interesting.
Okay. Agnar.
All right. First swing has advantage because stupefied.
And this guy
Please
threw a
crit.
rock on his first turn, so his weapon isn't inscribed. Good. Good.
Oh, good. That is a 19 to hit.
For 19 damage.
Yep.
And he needs to make a strength save, which he succeeded.
Oh, okay. Well, he's getting swung on again. And I mean, just for the lols, I'm going to use my inspiration on this one. That is a 22 to hit, and don't calculate that damage just yet.
Okay, because right now it's 30.
Diaz Moa.
But wait,
Yeah,
there's more. Yep.
There's more. We're going to drop a second level spell into 3d8s of radiant damage additional. That's kind of crap.
Guys, I think we could take Scothy today.
All right, so that's 38 damage,
All right,
and
he's wounded in one
he's-
turn. Yep.
and needs to make a strength save.
Strength save. He failed. He came out of stupor and then just got dunked on, straight bodied.
He came out of stupor and he's like, all my brothers are dead.
Oh, hold on.
Arms
got-
of the
I do have a bonus action left. What can we do with that? We're gonna do nothing with it. We're gonna leave it alone.
Okay.
We're done.
Clearly you're up.
I was gonna meme, but it is my turn, I guess. He's on the ground. He's looking kind of rough. Y'all are like so in the way.
Apologies.
I can
Can you
still
guys
do
hear
it.
the monitor?
Mm-mm.
Good.
I'm gonna pull a Hakan and say,
20,
do it.
25, 30. It's okay. I make it work.
Take the blankets off of her.
Cool.
You still hot?
God damn it! Minimum damage on Thunderwave.
So it
You
was not
saved.
my fault.
I hate that. Ugh, okay, that's it.
Okay, Bernhardt.
There's no way I can get to him at all. Can't cast pretty much any other spell except for healing, because all my other spells are concentration, except for like 2 that I don't want to cast because they'd be pointless. So dodge action. Yep.
Yeah, I should have just hung out with Bernie. Seems like they've got this handled.
That moment when one entire fourth of your party just dodges and you still kill everything and no problem. All right. So as he stands up, he's going to reach past Agnar and Alakulu, because he's got 10-foot reach, and grab the rune-inscribed hammer of his dead compatriot. Just so that maybe he can get some licks in before he dies. Then he's going to attack Agnar. Oh my god, I hit. Agnar. Take 26 damage. 8 of that
Bernie's
is
gonna
lightning.
have something to do.
And then he's going to turn and try to hit Hakan. No, actually, Agnar pretty much did all the damage. He's going to attack Agnar again. But miss, so it doesn't matter anyway.
I think that would... No, maybe... But anyway.
Yeah, he has a +6. That wouldn't have hit you. Alright, Hakan, would you like to kill my last giant here?
I could
that-
miss twice.
Yeah, it was at this moment he realized.
He fucked up.
I did not miss. So he dead?
No, actually, he's doing alright. Okay, he is badly wounded.
I didn't crit, so I didn't die, so I turned to Agnar. The pleasure is yours.
Alright, Agnar, please delete this giant. You're muted.
Thanks, buddy. I appreciate it. That's mighty fine of you. Oh yeah, you die. Is an 18 to hit for 15,
Yep.
24 damage.
He's dead.
And then just because I'm gonna poke him in the shoulder when he's down with my second attack, just to make sure.
When Jaken thinks his carefully planned encounter is gonna
No,
do some damage to the party. Nope, check testa.
No, I purposefully,
Made us powerful.
Yeah, I gave you guys things for this stuff.
Anti-Jaken weapons.
Anti-Jaken weapons. Alright, so the giant HVTs are deceased. You guys withdraw. However, hundreds of your mocked and at least 100 of your cohort die in the withdrawal. So it was kind of bloody. However, the enemy retreats, and these are your new casualty numbers.
I mean, that's manageable.
Yeah.
Once again,
mean,
the Fjellfolk
We took the
took
siege
a
weapons out.
big beating from the Arkwood Burrow. And they also took a big beating because they sallied out.
I'm feeling a little bit better about the siege overall so far, which means that it's about to get real bad.
Well, you're only
Yeah, and
2 days into it.
No, let's
Yeah.
kill Scoppy. It's fine. We've got it.
yeah, the main problem we have is the holes in the wall. We need wood things to fill the holes with an S.
Well, I mean, we could patch it temporarily with the bodies of the Fjellfolk.
Wow.
I mean, no, since culturally they don't.
It's a serious idea.
Right. That wasn't me trying to be rude or anything. That's something that I would be surprised if the Fjellfolk didn't recommend first.
Well, they
I
would
feel
say
like
wood.
it would. I think it would weird everyone out.
Yeah.
The dead did rise, so let's fill our walls with them.
Don't logic at me.
Yeah, what are the chances the dead are going to rise for a third time, right?
It's on
What
the
are the
third
chances?
day.
Go ahead.
No, I was saying it's on the third day. It was
Yeah.
a Jesus reference. It's fine.
What are the chances that Jaken had forgotten about that and would just remind?
No, you guys have an uncanny ability of doing things, and then I'm like, oh, yeah, that's what we're doing next. Like abandoning the markets. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna hit that next, and then you're like, undead. I'm like, oh yeah, they're coming next.
Okay. Well, I will take 250 Yeah, that should bring it back to it's under 500, and put it back in there. Oh my god, our numbers don't look good. Probably look better than Endfrost though, but they still don't look good. I don't like Madisban Castle. Okay, Jicken, what do we have for resources that we know to at least plug these holes as best as we can?
You don't have a whole lot. You don't have a whole lot at all. In fact, the only way you can shore up the holes in the outer wall of Modisban Castle is to scuttle a longship.
Do it.
All right.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
Bring me the girl.
God damn it.
It's always so like loud and sudden too.
Well, and of course, I was tabbed away from the cameras, so I didn't expect it. Perfect. As for repositioning troops for the Barrafolk, I'm kind of good with where they are. We can reinforce via the Obsidian.
All right. Well, you guys check in with your I mean, the lords are kind of in their district, each of your thanes, but Alva will check in with you, and she will point out that the garrison you have in the Heartswood Borough has been unscathed except for the reinforcement you did to Modisban Castle. And she also points out that strategically, attacking the Heartswood Borough is very dangerous for them because they'd have to do a river crossing to retreat. Granted, they have the ability to freeze rivers, but thus far they haven't committed to it.
No, that's a good point. Let's then...
Jenkins NPCs are so helpful.
Yeah, let's swap Heartswood Borough and
Are they, though?
Bridge District.
Or is this like a double bluff? Like one NPC's like, yeah, they're not going to hit it, and then Jenkins, you're like,
No.
they're hitting it next.
No, take that back. Swap now Heartswood and Dreckies. So the 18 are going to Heartswood.
Like that? Oh,
I believe you meant the garrison, not the
Swap
Mac.
Okay. Yeah. Now swap Bridge and Heartswood.
Okay.
Yeah, so we've got the 18 in Heartswood and
a fresh garrison in Dreckies.
Personally, but don't change your plan. Like it's your units, but I feel like the little curve where the weaker garrison is more exposed to a siege than the bottom part. Personally, I would have put the higher health garrison at the top, but that's just me.
No, I like it. I like it. Swap it. Dreckies Bridge.
Dreckies Bridge?
Yeah.
With the bridge, yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah, because Dreckies can reinforce easily from Legion, Dock, or Bridge, if necessary.
Mm-hmm.
Markets, but yeah.
Or yeah.
All right. After scuttling a ship, you're gonna assign your Barrafolk garrison and Modisban Castle to work through the night, sort of shoring up. Which means, unfortunately, they are going to gain a level of exhaustion. And in case this needs a repeat, because of the blizzard, it takes 2 full days to shake off.
Can we?
Yes.
Can we not have them work through the entire night and only half build?
Yeah, but then Modisban is going to be exposed.
What is this?
I mean, okay, realistically, we're using wood to fix holes that they were able
in a
to
stone
blast.
Wall.
Yeah,
but you've destroyed the siege weapons.
So a giant could probably bust through a makeshift wooden wall.
Any of your
but
walls, if giants come, it doesn't matter. You know? This is to stop the things smaller than giants.
Yeah, which is why I was thinking like a half job. Like if we only got it like 8 feet off the ground worth of being covered, I mean, we would be able to. But I don't know if that's possible. I mean,
Well, in the worst case, instead of building a wall, we could build spike barricade.
Like real minimal. I mean,
yeah,
either
could we-
way, the guys at
Can we
Modi.
build palisades without having our guys work throughout the entire night? Or ramparts, I think they're called, whatever they are.
You can pull any unit to do that, and if that unit doesn't fight tomorrow, they won't gain a level of exhaustion.
Okay.
Let's pull
we also
from-
have. Hold on. We also have non-combatants, right?
Yes, you have 8,000 non-combatants. You want to put them to work?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's way smarter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do your part. Uncle Sam wants you.
I'm
Uncle
doing
Agnar
my part.
wants you.
Would you like to know more?
I was about to make that reference, so I'm glad someone did.
Why do we have a combat knight? Soldier, you want to know why we have a combat knight?
Put your hand against the wall.
That being said, the
We're
2
nerds.
units in the Bridge District have been fighting for the last 2 days with no breaks, so they are going to gain a level of exhaustion. However, one of them got swapped up to the Heartswood Burrow, right?
Yeah.
That one is a bit tired, and this mock.
And-
That's not. They're tired.
They're Le Ninja. Attack while you're Le Ninja.
Do you want to swap out that mocked, the tired mocked, or do you want to leave him there?
Just give me a second to do head number.
Wait, so the attacks will be going on throughout the nights as well?
Yeah, I mean, like it's not so much that it's been going on through the nights. It's just like 12 hours a day of nonstop fighting will take its toll, even if you get a nap in between.
I'll swap, since it's only 50, I'll swap this Mac and this Mac.
Okay.
For now. Thank God mine will only need 1 day to rest, so if they don't get attacked, they're going to be back in
All right.
fighting.
Speaking of resting, guys, go ahead and get a long rest.
Thank God they don't constant it. I know we couldn't for legal purposes, but the only thing cooler than doing what we're doing right now would be to actually fight this in total war.
All right, well, we're gonna switch over to Total War. It'd be a lot easier.
Can you customize?
Oh yeah, there's mods for everything.
That would be interesting. Jake, can get on it. I want to see
No.
in 2 weeks on your stream a recreation of the Battle of Sudurhofn.
He doesn't want to because he's seen my screenshot of me taking armies
I don't
1
think
to 5.
I don't think I can get 60,000 troops on the screen at once.
That sounds like a quitter's attitude to me.
And siege battles only have like 1 wall facing, so I couldn't. I'd have to do like 3 kingdoms to encircle a place. Regardless, it would be hard to replicate.
Again, sounds like a quitter to me.
If that's what it needs to be, then that's what it needs to be.
Did you scuttle one of the longships?
I did. I deleted it.
Oh, okay. All right. Next day.
Why did you come up on that screen? I minimized you on this screen. Why you gotta be like that? Why you gotta play me like that?
Why you gotta
I didn't
be
think we were
so
gonna get to these
cruel?
encounters. Oh no, I don't have this ready. I need to buy tokens.
Are they human too? Are the tokens human too?
No.
Thank you, PR. I appreciate you.
You're welcome.
Jakin hates our references.
Sometimes.
Yep.
I mean,
Ken is like, hashtag agree.
I mean,
hate
that
the
one just
original
wasn't your
of that song.
best.
But the postmodern jukebox cover of that song is fantastic.
Yeah.
Chef kiss.
All right. My toddler has his face pressed up against the bottom of his door, and he's going, "Daddy, Daddy, Daddy, Daddy."
It's amazing how much patience they have when they get on your nerves.
More than me sometimes. All right. You guys awaken, having just gotten enough sleep and rest to get a long rest, but it's still nighttime. And alarms are sounding throughout the city.
Were we eating?
Sleep eating, yes.
I thought we'd get away with it by eating while we sleep, but
Nope. So all those hours of training out to sleep, eat, didn't pass.
I'm
Alright.
a natural.
You quickly try to get the lay of the land, and it seems that the enemy
But we
has
live here.
launched a nighttime assault against the western walls, Drecky's Ward and Bridge District. And from what little you've been able to gather in the panic, it appears that someone opened the copper gate prior to the assault. And ghastly, ghost-like undead poured through it from seemingly thin air.
You see,
Aragorn, god damn it.
who is like, you know what sounds like a great idea? The end of the world. I'm going to choose their side.
Hey, somebody.
Actually, never mind. That's a kind of a vibe.
Yeah, some men just want to see the world burn. So
See, that was a good one.
Now he's banging on the door. That's really distracting. My
See,
wife
he's
is
just
busy with
really-
the other kid.
Well, at
He's
least his door
testing your
still closed.
attention deficit strength.
I have ADHD, so it's not
Yeah.
strong.
distraction game is strong.
Okay. What do you guys want to do?
So, well, first, after this, whenever we find a culprit, we're gonna tell him our GM's few years old is keeping his door closed, so you're gonna stop opening doors.
Right.
Well,
Right.
the undead had their little faces underneath going, hey,
King! King!
Hey,
King!
hey,
Agnar,
hey, you up?
what you doing?
Okay, so based solely on the information we got, I'm just gonna draw a quick line, but I'm gonna erase it after. Like, are we like talking? Well, anyway, this
And I,
or like
No,
that?
you don't know. However, it does appear that like more undead and snow goblins are hitting the walls as they're pouring through the gate.
damn dirty snow goblins.
God, these damned snow goblins.
Okay, well, me personally,
Yeah, we're headed that way, right? Like,
I'm gonna
Let's-
grab this smacked. Since it's smaller, I'm gonna have it like kind of try to start scouring this part here. I'm just gonna use the ruler here. So they're gonna kind of start from here
what Mac
and
are you
head
drawing?
this one here.
No. Don't take any forces away. This could be a
A distraction. You're
yeah.
right. Okay, well then only this one. They're gonna head this way, trying to come through the street and get the undead that float.
Okay.
And I'm gonna send a message to have Commander Thick Thighs send out two of
First
his.
Orbis Drag.
Yeah, Commander Thick Thighs.
Okay.
that's what he said.
Right. I didn't stutter. Send out two of his relatively rested cohorts, because I know we haven't used all of them, fresh ones, to reinforce one in Drecky's, one in Bridge.
And I want to make it clear to this Mact, their job is only to hunt the undead that got through the gate. Unless called upon, I don't want them to fight yet against the walls.
All right, so you got 750 Fjell folk doing the street fighting. Got it.
Yes.
Oh, nice.
All right, now this battle map, you guys are
Dun,
gonna.
dun, dun, dun,
You guys, I assume you're heading to the wall, and
Yep.
you guys are gonna
Yeah.
be neck and neck with the enemy. So, give me that initiative.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, I'm sorry,
Little
audience.
knight
I wasn't on the right screen for you guys to see all those troop movements, but you know, it was narrated. Maybe he was dictating.
Okay,
Urge to
so
make
Vegas
certain
has
types of
the
jokes.
references.
I never said references were off. I just said.
I was just saying, quality wise.
Are we not doing phrasing anymore?
That's the best one.
Yes.
And Shiboopty.
When you leave doors open, is that how you... What's
This
the
is how we
phrase?
get ants.
Yeah, it's that
Do
how
you want
get
ants? Because
go-
this is how we get ants. I say that to my children all the time.
I say
They don't
it
care.
to everyone in my apartment.
When I was young, I had a very, very deep passion for ants. So when my mother used that sentence, it didn't work. It actually did the exact
were like-
opposite.
So Akulu, this ghostly warrior charges forward, axe in hand, and strikes at you.
All right, why he gotta be like that though? Why didn't dine me first?
He has a +6 to hit.
Well, you know what they say.
Showing.
You attack the one you love.
That's a hit. He got a 22.
I don't think a +5 will cover that, Chief.
You take 11 slashing damage.
I use my reaction. I take the damage.
Okay. Triggering his Martial Fury, as a bonus action, he can make one weapon attack. And if he does so, attack rolls against it next turn. Until the start of his next turn have advantage. He's going to do that, and he's going to attack at Akulu again. And miss, so it wasn't worth it.
Is this because I was bragging so much?
Probably. And this guy's going to come up to Bernhardt, give him the old swoopty, and miss. And he's also going to do Martial Fury. So here's the hoopty. That's a hit. Take 6, Bernhardt.
Noted.
Akulu, you're up.
Nice.
Noise.
Nice. So we're gonna pop a Dragon's Breath as a bonus action. I'm choosing poison, and I'm casting it at 4th level
Hold on. You're choosing poison against undead?
because I ignore resistances.
Okay.
That is the thing Jacob gave me. Am I?
You sure you don't have a Ghostbuster breath?
Oh my goodness! Hey, Sweet Pea, Princess Sweet Pea, can you not? Thank you.
Some have toddlers. Some have dogs. Oh,
Yeah,
suffer.
yeah,
Question about the thing I gave you.
yeah.
Does it affect immunities?
Spells you cast ignore resistance to poison.
Just mention
Whenever
that
you.
for no reason. You're muted, Vegas. Not that we wanted to hear what you had to say anyway.
Asking for a friend.
Okay. I mean, I can do another poison type, or another type. It just won't do the same thing. Like, I won't be able to treat all ones as twos, and I won't be able to add my charisma.
Right. Correct.
But if they're immune to that particular type of damage, then it doesn't matter how much extra you add.
No, exactly. I know. It's just like, cool. I got my extra special weapon I can't use. That's lovely. Then I'll just do fire. And then, okay. So that should just be 5d6. Because I'm casting it up.
Okay.
Okay, that does look right. Cool. So I'm casting it on myself, and then I'm using it immediately for my action. Cool, cool, cool.
And you're hitting these two, basically?
What?
You're hitting these two?
Yeah, they're within range.
Yeah, word. Alright, Dex saves. They have a +1 Dex. Starting with the one on top, he failed, and the one next to you also failed. So that is 14 fear damage.
No, it's fire.
Fear damage. This is fear. Fear. Not
No,
fear.
it's fire.
Fire damage! Fire and hellfire!
I used to get in trouble in like opera and choral lessons because of my accent.
Nice.
Especially with the word fire.
Fire! You never think you have like an accent until you hang out with a bunch of Euros and they're like, oh, your accent. I'm like, me?
Yeah, I know, right?
Alright, you done?
Stranger, I don't get this reference.
Are you done, Akalu?
Yeah, that's it for me.
Alright, Bernhardt.
Bernhardt grabs his holy symbol and says, "You are a blasphemy to the natural order of things. Be gone from my sight." And they all need to make wisdom saving throws as I'm turning undead.
Yeah, well, they all have -1 wisdom, so I think they all failed.
Yes. Okay, so they can't take reactions. They must spend their turns either taking the dash action or escaping something that prevents them, and they can't willingly come within 30 feet of me. You know, just a little bit of stuff.
They're afeared. Yep.
Yep.
What CR is Destroy Undead?
I can do up to CR1 right now.
Okay. They are higher than CR1.
I kind of figured.
So you didn't cast Deletus, Undeadus at this point.
That would have been
Jekyll
fun.
would have quit.
No. That would have just been par for the course. Alright, are you done?
Yeah.
Okay.
It would have been a perfect undead encounter if it wasn't you damn clerics and these meddling kids.
Pecan, you're up.
Okay, so they're feared. So they're gonna run away from Bernard. So I'm gonna use this to get at least one attack of opportunity on at least one of them. So I'm gonna move here. Now, what would be the smartest thing? These guys will run far.
It does specify that they
so-
can escape from danger, so they can still use disengage as long as they also move.
Yeah. But maybe they're not smart, I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna attack this guy.
Which one?
The one in front of Bernard.
Okay.
Good.
Did he use his thing so you have advantage?
Yes, you do have advantage on that one.
Is it all attacks or just the first attack?
All attacks until the start of their turn.
Okay. Reckless.
Well, you're gonna
attack,
regret that.
No, it's like shittier reckless attack. They get one extra attack that doesn't have advantage.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
just outright fuck them.
Well, I mean, it allows them to make an attack for a bonus action.
Yeah. So it's 9 plus 2. Nope. That's a lot of nuts.
Yep.
He is damaged.
I'm not gonna use action surge. They're feared. No point.
I mean, the encounter's kind of over for the next minute. Unless one of you close the gate, then I don't know, maybe.
Just like cast Turn Undead and then use Bernie like a shepherd's dog. Just kind of guide them through the gate.
I can
Like a
probably
bunch of-
carry him.
Undead sheep.
Just pick him up by the back of the collar and hold him out there.
No, he can run around. It's good for his little legs to get exercise. Like nipping at their heels.
Y'all racist.
Oh.
Anyway, it's Agnar's turn.
Yeah. Hang on. I'm repeating turn undead. See how fucked this encounter is. Check. Got it. Thank you.
Yeah, cool.
It's turns, plural. Great, thank you. Oh no, it can escape from an effect that prevents it from moving, so it's just gonna dash. Cool. Agnar.
Hakon's got the right idea. I'm just gonna step up right here, and then I'll swing on the one that was attacking.
It's a crying shame you guys only get one advantage. I mean, one reaction. Who are you attacking?
The one in front of Aakulu.
Okay.
So, advantage. That is a 22 to hit for 13 slashing.
But you don't have holy weapon.
I don't.
13. The fuck was that?
I'm assuming it's still standing.
Yeah, it's damaged.
Okay. I'm gonna roll again. And I'm gonna throw a smite on that. So 3d8 because undead. For an additional 8 damage. So 19 damage.
He is
Yeetus deletus.
Okay.
Done.
Okay. Who would like to trigger reactions? And on whom?
I would on him.
Yeah. Neat.
Yeah, and I guess I'll just directly above me.
Oh, 15, but you have advantage. Shit. 15's a miss, by the way.
I have advantage still?
Oh, I guess it would be his turn. Ha! Bernie, do you want to do a reaction on that?
Nope.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
All I have is a crossbow, so I mean, while I could do it, it just. Yeah.
Okay. This guy's gonna move. Let him go.
Yeah, I'm getting the one in front of me.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Cool. You may now reaction.
It's a 27 to hit, and I'm gonna drop a.
And he knocked it down immediately.
So that is a total of 24 damage, 14 of which is radiant.
Okay, he's badly hurt. Then he goes 1, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, cool, you're up.
And stay out!
Let's see. 1 second. I have to measure something.
You guys can just like chill for a minute or more. Actually, it's gonna take them a while to get back.
Yeah, do we want to kill them?
They're gonna move, 1,200 feet. No, 600 feet. No, 10 minutes. 6,000 feet.
So this one, I could still.
They're gonna run a mile
it's
away.
1 minute.
This
Oh,
one,
it's
I
1
could
minute.
see.
Okay, 600 feet.
That one I can see. So, magic missile at a level 1.
Level 1.
Just to kind of shoot at his back for the
Right,
funsies.
he's badly damaged.
All of a sudden, Akulu is just yelling, "Get out of here!"
Yeah. I'm shooting my gun into the air.
Don't come back now,
setting up
y'all.
my
You hear?
torch. Yeah. There we go. Anyway, that's it for me.
All right, Bernhardt.
Bernhardt will look at the posse and say, "Well, that will take care of them for about a minute, but they will then be back probably in greater numbers, so should probably prepare for that."
I mean, also, we could just close the gate.
Yeah, I should point out that
they are ghosts, are they not?
they don't appear incorporeal. They have a ghostly appearance, but
they wouldn't be able to hit us.
Yeah.
Oh, so yeah, let's just close the gates, and I mean, hopefully, the person that opened it the first time or that opens it again. So,
We can lay another trap.
traps are fun. We are very good at debating.
Yeah, but we're. I think we have progressed past our. I mean, obviously, we're not apprentices anymore. I think we're beyond even journeymen
I think we've become.
trappers.
Yeah,
Baiters.
we're masters. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
But we were masters before, so I don't know what is going on here. So,
No, yeah, you're right. We did talk about this exact same thing last time. And if we trap somebody, we can interrogate them, and we're really good at that.
I should point out before this goes completely off the rails, Bernie, like, there's fighting going on either side of you, so he like sent even more undead away. Are you guys gonna close the gate?
it would have affected.
Yeah.
Okay.
100% closing the gate.
The gate is closed.
Gate closed.
Great. I'm glad. I think you guys won the encounter. Congrats.
I think.
And you guys stopped.
They won't even try to climb back up the wall.
No, I mean they will, but like for this encounter, you win.
Yeah.
Turn undead against -1 wisdom creatures. Let me just close that bug.
That happens.
You guys can go ahead and powwow for a short rest. I mean, and then
I don't need to.
I'm gonna do
I'm
that.
good.
Yeah, you are good. Kulu, you're welcome.
Yeah, thanks.
and I'm gonna buy something.
Sucker.
Hello.
Hello there. It's me, Alan.
Alan Rickman. Okay, let's roll that again. +5. And just for shits and giggles.
Have any of y'all ever heard a cat snore?
Yes.
Yes.
It's so little.
Yeah.
Very little.
Yeah. I think I'm good there.
Okay. I have to refresh roll 20. I need a different book. All right. The Fjellfolk of the Mocked that our boy here assigned mop up the undead that managed to breach through, and since you were able to close the gate, your men were able to basically reestablish their defensive line. You mitigated a lot of casualties there. Jerks. But
It's less math for you to do.
But as the day wanes on and the battles continue, panicked cries can be heard from the walls.
From what?
The walls.
Okay.
From the windows.
You think
From the windows,
our
the
soldiers
wall?
would get
There you
kind of used to it?
No, but this is a new thing, kind of coming their way.
Wait, is it the thing?
This panic cry is the new hotness.
Well, actually, they were all at a kind of musical hall with a lot of flashing lights.
What are you doing? What are you doing? Stop it.
In a tin space.
Well,
it's sometimes called a club, but other people, especially in the UK, tend to call it a disco.
All right. You guys rush over to the gate to see what's happening.
What's happening?
Oh, I left you guys on this map, didn't I?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you did.
Well, this thing smashes through said gate. It appears to be a large centipede-like creature with like cobra-like flanges and glowing hot
Cobra. Sorry.
and glowing hot, a pair of glowing hot ridges going from the top of its head all the way down to its spine, and it roars at you. This is a Remmer haze, and it's here to eat you.
Yeah. I mean, you
Yeah.
gotta appreciate a terrorist organization that yells their name as they get much
I told you
That's
easier.
just a
Yeah.
Pokemon.
Much easier to me. Well, I mean, there's that too. Cobra, the original Pokemon.
Roll initiative.
I will do no such thing.
You will and you will like it.
Okay, well, I guess so.
How long has it been?
You had a short rest.
Damn. Okay.
I don't think I could turn undead on this one.
Honestly, try, because it's ugly as fuck. I don't want to fight it.
It's cute.
The weird thing
Look at
is,
those
this
little
token,
eyes.
yeah, this token makes it look way better than like the
actual art.
depiction.
Yeah, the actual
Yeah.
art, it looks fucking metal. And this one's kind of, yeah.
Horrifying.
It's like, hello, I'm a rubber haze.
I'm sorry, how's that go again?
No, you have to watch it on the playback.
Alright. Oh. And when you
If-
watch it on the playback,
What the fuck?
sure you
I'm
s-
like, 17, a respectable number. Then you're like, I don't give a fuck. I don't
Make
give a
sure
fuck.
Somebody
I
needs
don't
to
give
make
a
a
I
sound.
don't give a fuck.
Bernhardt, you're up.
Somebody just made a soundboard of Jakin saying that.
challenge accepted.
Hey. Hey, Caddy.
Mm-hmm.
I got your Vine reference.
You did it. You're getting so grown.
Now I'm a real millennial.
Vine's only been dead.
Years.
All right, Bernhardt, it's your turn.
Decide what I'm going to do.
Okay.
Hmm. This is a real dilly of a pickle.
One of them pickle dailies, huh?
Yeah. Let's see, Zone of Truth. Oh, no. Okay. Well, so, cupping his hands around his amulet, he brings it
Good.
to his mouth, blowing air into it as a ball of light floats forward. And he says, "Water is stronger than any blade." And this ball of light floats to right here, like this square, and then just like pops into the form of a snake that says Cobra.
I don't know if I have a snake,
Yeah, it doesn't matter. It's a spiritual
but I have a
weapon.
purple worm, so I'll use that. Because I can find it in one of these token sets. Purple worm, there we go. How snake-like I can be!
Yes. It is then going to attempt to bite the Remoraz for something 19 against its AC.
'Tis a hit.
It takes 5 points of force damage.
Okay.
Then I'm going to move over. Huh?
Bravely
Away
bold
from
Sir
it.
Bernhardt goes forth from Camelot.
Yeah. And then put a bolt into my crossbow and take a shot at it, as spiritual weapon is a bonus action. And with an attack,
'Tis
a
a hit.
25 hits. I really need to learn how to do the macros like y'all so I can add the kick damage into it. So it takes 5 piercing and 2 psychic.
If you remind me, I can do it for you.
All right.
Just not, like, in the middle of the fight. Alright. You done? Cool. Bernhardt is done. And Aakulu, you may go.
That little worm is so weird looking.
It's a purple worm. it's supposed to be like this. But right now it's a
Yeah,
snake, so it's
I'm
like
aware of what
this.
a purple worm is. But right now it's like an Ekans. I get it.
Ekans.
That's real
Snake,
large.
spelled backwards.
Yeah, kind of like Arbok.
Cobra, spelled backwards. With a
Mhm.
K.
I mean, like misspelled Cobra.
Yeah.
Look, we can only do so much.
Also, in the cartoon, he always said Charbok, so maybe that's his real name. And Arbok is his
Jacob.
slave name. Yeah.
I hate Blight so much.
Taken in the same train of thought. I'm just gonna leave it there.
You cut out, so I didn't hear it. 16 con.
Muck.
Oh, muck. He has a +5 con. He's saved.
Surprising no one.
Oh.
Are you done?
Yup.
Agnar.
I'm gonna step over here. Actually, I'm gonna step right here. And he's getting swung on. 18 to hit for 12 slashing.
Both of those things occur.
Okay. Swung on again. 18 to hit for 10 slashing.
That also occurs.
And then bonus action, cast the Faithy Shield.
Faith de la Shield.
Yeah, that one.
Okay, his turn.
Best 90s hip hop.
Actually, you struck him with 2 melee attacks, right?
Correct.
So you take
Don't do this to me.
13 fire damage on the first one, and 9 fire damage on the second one. That's prior to you casting Shield of Faith.
Did you not hear me when I said don't do this to me?
I did it, though. I did it right there. That was me doing it.
Oh my god.
Do it.
Alright, now he is going to open its scary bug-like mouth and try to take a bite out of Agnar. He's got a +11 to hit.
No, Agnar's crime.
What's that?
I said no, Agnar is crime, and he is Scruff McGruff.
And I actually hit. This monster may actually kill someone. Alright, Agnar. You take 44 piercing damage. And
Why and? That was
5 fire damage. And you're grappled, but you're also unconscious, so I don't think he cares. Unless you have a trick up your sleeve.
You're muted.
You're muted, just like you're like in
Nope,
like in the game.
I am at 0. Oof.
All right.
I don't
so,
assume you're -3 to the 44.
so the Remmer
health.
Haze lunges past or through Agnar's shield and bites him his entire torso, lifts him up in the air, and does a Tyrannosaurus Rex before releasing him, and he falls to the ground with a meaty thud. And then he goes.
Rosebud.
Hakan, you're up.
Oh my god. Well,
In your moment
Back up.
of perhaps not fear, but certainty, you hear sounds to your left and right, and you see other Remmer hazes smashing through the wooden walls.
well, I'm going down, but I'm gonna go down in a fire of glory because I'm using everything against this.
Thought you were gonna yell timber, but all right. I guess Kesha's where we draw the line.
Okay, so first, fighting spirit as a bonus, then attack with advantage. This is not a construct, sadly.
No.
Oh
A
fuck.
15 is not a hit.
Yep. $29 is though.
You take 14 fire damage.
Fuck, I'm gonna destroy myself on this guy. Okay, action surge. 26 for 2 reroll.
Okay. So 6 plus.
I actually
Ooh.
lowered my damage.
That's
I
the
didn't know that
first
was possible.
time. That's the first time ever. And you take 14 fire damage.
Okay.
I've been saving all my rolls for this party wipe.
How
not
many
done
attacks
yet.
was that? That's 3, right? And that's 4.
I think that was only 2. Yeah, that was only 2.
Oh, nice. Okay, 3 then. Is that a hit?
Yeah. So 10 plus.
My god. Okay, the game really doesn't want us to win this one.
Take 12 fire damage.
Frick! I dropped myself to FHP just doing this. Okay. And last attack.
Yeah, he's been doing more damage than you have, which is really depressing. It's mostly because like my dice can't be fucked to lower than a 5. Yeah, that's a hit.
There's no reroll.
Looking
Take
better.
13.
How much can I shrug off? Up to 15. He's gonna destroy me next round, so I'm gonna take that one and try to survive the next round.
No faith in your teams, huh?
All right. You done?
Alas, I am.
Bernhardt.
Okay. His eyes are now like dinner plates. He is going to stammering. He says, "The price of maintaining the art as a costly one. I could gladly pay." And at 4th level, I'm going to cast Life Transference. And then maybe GTFO.
On whom?
Agnar, the unconscious.
Okay.
Agnar the unconscious, king of Bjornmars.
Agnar the unconscious.
First of his name.
First of his. Fuck, guys.
Wait, if Fenrir wasn't Fenrir the unconscious, he would done every combat.
Yep.
That was
And that
his
is why you
God-given
not play a
duty.
barbarian. I'm actually, it's going to be higher than that because I get to roll additional d8. But that's the why you should never play a barbarian that doesn't like to rage.
Oh, 3
Cool.
ones?
19.
Shit.
So you get back 38 hit points.
Nope. 34.
34.
Oh yeah, I thought it was an 18. My bad. So I only take 17. It's down to 80. Bonus action. Spiritual weapon is going to apparently do jack shit. In retrospect. But go anyways.
Oh, Agnar, you're no longer unconscious. Yeah, that's a big ol' hit. And with the 7 force damage, it is now wounded.
Oh, huzzah. And then Bernhardt is going to. I mean, he's technically going to back away off map.
Okay, just put yourself in the corner and tell me how many.
Yeah.
10 feet off.
Not. I'd be going like 25 feet straight down.
Okay. I don't think I have a thing for that, but this is pointing roughly. No, wait, you can't do double digits. All right, do 25 feet that way.
You give me 2 different tokens though for a 2 and a 4.
Or, good idea, but I'll just do that. Stage down, yep. South, but I already did it. You done?
I mean, I kind of think we're all done at this point.
Okay, I'll clear up.
I mean, I'm doing great.
I feel great.
Thanks, Agnar. We're gonna try and push this guy. That's a level 5.
A prompt pops up when you click on that spell, and it says, "Casting this will do friendly fire. Are you sure you want to cast this spell?"
Can't
Well,
I
she
do
can
it like
cast in
this?
diagonal.
Yeah.
Here, I'll step the 5 feet.
No, it's fine. You guys are good.
You've
That
let
was-
me do it
That was just
before.
me not being smart, okay? Okay?
You're still
God.
trying to fuck the party. Say it. Say it.
Alright. I'll say this. He saved.
Yeah, I mean, it's a con save, I figured, but I had to try. Because everyone's all like, it's the end of the world. And it's like, maybe we can do it. I believe in us.
What
I
level
mean,
did you
it
cast that at?
literally is the.
5th.
Oh, okay. Fuck, dog.
Yeah. I mean,
'Cause
Blight didn't
when
work.
Blight doesn't do shit, 5th level Thunder Wave.
Yeah.
Who
Anyway.
gave him a music box?
That's my turn.
Move it? Okay, Agnar, you're up. In more ways than one.
Both of these spells are completely viable in this situation. I'm gonna, from exact where I'm at, without standing up. I mean, I don't think I can stand up under this guy. Actually, no. I'll go ahead and crawl to here.
Okay,
Using-
like roll.
Yeah, using 10 feet of my movement to go there. Another 15 to stand up. I will use my last 5 to brush myself off. No, I'll actually use the last 5 to step there. And then I'm going to go ahead and cast healing or damage, guys. What's going to be our best bet here?
Gosh, I really want to mention something, but I'm the DM.
How is this thing looking?
It's wounded.
It's wounded.
Damage.
Unless it's changed after the Thunder Wave. Like heavily damaged or something like
No, it's not heavily wounded
Okay.
yet. It's still wounded.
Then I would heal Hakan
Okay.
because he takes damage every time he deals it.
That's fair. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and drop a level spell slot on Aura of Vitality. Concentration up to a minute, a 30-foot radius around myself. Every turn I can spend a bonus action to cause one creature in the area to heal 2d6 hit points.
It's a great spell. Who are you choosing?
Hakan.
Okay.
Hakan, heal for 9. And
I can do 2 rounds of what I just did before because I don't have action.
And that was my action to cast, my movement to my bonus action to use the healing. I'm done.
Alright, the Remorhai is his turn. I was going to attack Aku, but I think, giving he's int 4, I think Hakan did the most damage. I usually try to, like, gauge aggro in my brain pan. Yeah. It's going to be Hakan.
Oh dear lord, please roll low.
He has
Please
a plus
roll.
11 to hit.
that. Oh yeah, even if I give him a 10, it doesn't matter.
That's a 20.
Yeah, no.
So that's a hit?
Yeah, he's gonna hit.
Okay.
Has Hakan heard of armor?
He's wearing armor.
I have chainmail. I have.
Hakan. Wow, I rolled fucking shit. Take 29 piercing. And
They're gonna shrug
15...
some of that.
15
You
fire.
You son of a bitch! I'm gonna shrug it off, but that was exactly what you needed to drop to the HP.
Yeah, you're grappled. So you're down to 13. Yeah, whatever you roll on Stones and Gems is your hit points.
Fuck. Okay.
I have a question.
Okay. Yes.
Did you remember your temporary hit points?
Yes.
Ooh, rip. Okay.
Yes.
All right. Your turn. You're now being held in his mouth. Like, he's got you by the midsection.
Yeah. Well, I'm going down, so I'm going down the Feast of Glory.
Well, if it gets back to his turn, he's going to try to swallow you, so that'll be fun.
Eh.
Like the
Whatever
bulk of-
happens,
that's the
happens,
bu-
my
that's-
friend.
That's the
It'll
bulk
be
of
my
his-
turn first.
That's the bulk of my stat block. I really want to use it.
The question is how much fire damage did it do? I did a constant 12, 14, 13. Okay. So, if I use Fighting Spirit, I can do 2 blows and go unconscious. Assuming I hit both. If I do Second Wind, I don't get advantage, but I might survive 3 blows, but he will swallow. Hi, guys.
Horse stance or no stance?
Or stance it is. It's been fun fighting with you.
Jesus, this thing is a beast. I mean,
I can
it's a monstrosity.
I can teleport him out of there if we just hold on.
27 for 16.
Take 5.
Oh my god, I might actually survive. Well, that's my temporary H point.
Did you stone endurance
He
or
did.
Yes.
That's why he's
not
still.
stone endurance? Sorry, did second wind?
Yeah, no, I used my bonus for my fighting spirit instead of second win.
Okay.
Bold of you. All right, that's a. Ooh, you're rerolling both. So that's 6, 13.
Yep.
Speaking of 13, take 11.
Oh! I'm still alive.
Nice.
Oh, and he's badly injured.
The rest is on you, boy.
Bernhardt.
So I'm gonna use my movement to come back. I think I can get
I can get
here.
Hakon over to you, actually.
Nope.
I mean,
Bernhardt's, I have a plan. It's
okay.
gonna be a stupid plan, but it's not gonna be able to get enacted till next turn. So we just gotta survive till then. So first things first.
I was just going
Hakan.
to carry him away. I have Thunderstep.
I mean, you can still do that.
It's going to hurt you too if I. Well, only if I get too
No,
close.
Yeah, even if you got on the other side of him, I'm still out of its range because it's only 10 feet. But Hakan first, you are going to get revitalized as Bernie's going to dig more flesh out of himself with a level 4 life transference.
Don't steal my food. I want to use swallow.
I mean, technically, I'll still be within range.
How many characters of mine have you swallowed with creatures?
Actually, you know what? You're only going to get a level 3.
So take
just
that.
Because I don't want to risk trying to take on the creature and also, healing you guys. Okay, so 2 healing, and I take 16 necrotic.
Okay.
And then bonus action is going to be the snack is going to attempt to be a danger noodle and bite this thing.
Are they booping snoots?
Yep.
Ooh, an 11
But
is
I don't
a
think-
miss.
Yeah, that's a miss. And I used all my movement to get back to there. So that is it for me.
Okay. Akulu.
Cool.
Cool. Well,
The original plan was to get Hakon like over here somewhere, for that that good bloody healing. He's not looking as bad, but yeah, we don't want him swallowed, and I can get him out of
I
this.
shouldn't have said anything.
I mean, it's pretty obvious when a large creature gets its mouth around something, but the next goal is to consume. So I'm going to step here, and I'm going to thunder step him and myself over to here and here,
You
respectively.
guys can move your tokens.
Yeah. I'm just letting him know that we have to be like effectively in the same configuration.
No longer grapple.
16 con, 16 thunder.
Okay. +5 con. He nailed
Yeah.
it.
Everyone always knows when Aklu gets in a fight because you can hear it all over Sudurhofn.
Yeah.
They're like,
Drums.
"Oh."
Drums in the deep.
There you go.
She's
That's
loud
my
and
turn.
poisonous. Agnar, you're up.
All right.
That's
Bonus
adorable.
action. Healing myself. 2d6.
That is smart.
So
He's got the
plus
big brain
5.
plays. Is this a concentration spell for chance?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. All right. Well, everyone's getting out of the way of danger, so I'm gonna go ahead and get its attention.
Party.
I don't recommend
Out of
this.
danger.
Do you have a way to attack it from range?
Nope.
Well, you do have those. You do have 2 javelins.
I have 3 javelins left because I had 5, and I didn't bother to recover any because I'm an
Well,
idiot.
you can restock every day.
Okay. Well, I've got 5 javelins. But that's not something that I'm going to do. Because I'm far more effective, even with taking damage. I'm going to swing on it. As an 18 to hit,
That is a hit.
and I'm going to drop my other 3rd level slot on it for 48 radiant. That's an additional 20, so it's 29 damage total.
He is near death, and you take 11. Please give me your Constitution save.
Yep.
Well, I didn't get to swallow nobody.
It's a 22.
You're good.
And I'm going to swing on it again.
Da 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 da.
As an 18 to hit for 11 slashing, and for 3d8 radiant for an additional 16. That is a total of 27 damage.
When you did 11, I'm like, I did it. I get another action. I have 1 hit point left. Then you're like, and I'm like, oh, he did.
I
Yeah.
saw the smirk on your face.
Does it do damage to me?
Yeah. But it's not. It can't kill you. Like the most it could do is 18, and it did 14. So it tried really hard.
Okay.
Go ahead and give me a concentration save for no reason.
For no reason whatsoever. All right. That is a 14.
You're good. Okay. That's that. You guys killed the Rimmerhaze. And Vegas just got off cam. He's like, no. I'm done. Alright, that puts us right at 10 o'clock my time. So we're gonna go ahead and wrap it. That is also going to be the end of the assault. Once the Remmerhazes are defeated, I mean, the fight is going to go on for hours, but your part in it is over. And I think that's probably the roughest your team has ever been after a fight. So you're probably okay with pulling back and letting your troops handle the heavy lifting from here. However, both the Drecky's Ward and the Bridge District have multiple breached walls at the end of this battle. That's all I'm going to say. So we're going to end the session here. We'll be back next week. And considering the neck break pace at which we're going through these encounters, I'd reckon we got at most 2 sessions left of Endfrost. So my players, if you can, try to plan for a slightly longer session, either next week or the week after, just in case we need to wrap it
Did
all
you
up.
see my message in scheduling?
Yes. So do you guys want to? We might not do next week. I'll have to talk to everybody because Caddy won't be there, and I doubt they want to continue without her. So that being said, no session next week, right? Let's just go ahead and say it. No session next week.
Yeah.
All right. So
Yeah.
we will be back. Not the 1st. That'd be the 8th. We're gonna be back the 8th. All right. And that being said, let's go ahead and do a shout out for Our Lady Caddy. Go.
What's up? So I'm not here next week on stream because I'm working a convention in the Dallas area. I'm working TFF. So if any of you viewers or followers, etc., see me running around, I've been told I look intimidating with the like headset and microphone thing, but you can say hi and please do. Also, please follow our Twitter, not just mine at Bookward Bound, but also at Dire Roll. You get all sorts of updates. I've been trying to get more information out on like ways we develop our characters or things that inspire our character creation. And as we wrap up this season, we'll be doing a whole new kind of bout of character creating, and that would be fun to involve you guys in, as well as choosing what our next kind of season will be focused on. Also, I have an Etsy shop. You can find it, the link in my Twitter bio. It is Cattywampus Crafts. I make handmade dice bags, and you can get them for relatively cheap considering they're knit. And that's really all from me.
Awesome. Give me the link to your Etsy, and I can put it on your card.
Yeah, I keep forgetting.
Same. Okay. Everyone, thanks for tuning in. We had a lot of viewers today, so that's awesome. Thank you guys for tuning in, and we hope to see you. Not next week. Although, if you want to just see me play random games, I play on Saturdays. My brother and I are going to start a new Warhammer 2 Total War campaign. I think we're gonna be playing Chaos. So,
Man, if
that-
we could play 3 players.
if only.
The heresy.
The heresy, yep. All right, everybody. Thanks for tuning in once again, and we will see you in March.
Doesn't get very
Wait!
many of those.
Vegas just brought up that we should do another die roll roundtable. So next week, Sunday, we're gonna do a die roll roundtable. I think I know what the topic's gonna be. It's probably gonna be not all about D&D next week. It's gonna be D&D adjacent. We're gonna have a conversation. So that's what's gonna happen. It'll be me, Vegas, maybe PR, maybe new guy. We just literally just shot it out there, and I wanted to get everybody before they got off the stream. So if you're interested in just some DMs talking shop, that's what we're gonna do next week. Other than that, we'll be back March. Bye. For real this time.